What's up, YouTube? What's going on? This is going to take me a minute to get this thing all set up because let's just say I didn't pregame at all. I was kind of busy again today. Let's see, we'll put a thumbnail on this thing too. Uh-huh. I'll be there in a moment, folks. Continue. Come on, man. All right. Is that it? We got it done yet? Alrighty. Let's see. Bingity, bingity, bing. And there we go. We got Zippy. What's up, Zippy? Supreme Kelmute. What up? Anthony, what up, buddy? Give me a second. I'll send out some links. You want to come up? Anthony, right there. Oh, you left me a link at 6 o'clock. Don't know what you was doing, man, but let's just say I wasn't in front of this mirror machine. I still got sweat on my brow, man. I literally just sat down. Who else might want to come in here? But Whew. Thank you, Supreme. Appreciate the thumbs up and all. But I tell you, man. Yeah, that's the kind of day I had. You know, I hadn't even had time to wipe it off. All righty. What up? All righty. Today's beers are brought to you by my old lady. I'm drinking Sam Adams Wicked Double Hazy Juicy Double IPA, Double New England IPA. That is. So this thing, oh yeah. Cheers. Can you hear me yet, Tony? I can't hear a word you're saying. All right. I didn't even check my audio. So yeah, I got to turn mine up too. So there we go. Hi, Racy. What's up, Kane? Good to see you, man.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I heard that.
But that's probably a good thing you couldn't, because for as soon as I come up here for 3 minutes straight, this thing was going.
I hear that. Oh, geez, man.
Oh man,
Right, Kane, man. Man, I've been at it today, man. I was outside. I'm loving this lovely weather we're having because it's really, really been motivating me to get off this chair.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, same with me, man. But God, it was so freaking hot today, man.
Well, it was a little muggy today, but we didn't have the heat. I think it was maybe in the 70s. And you know me, I didn't get out there till after 2.
We had spots that were hitting 100 and 102.
Yeah, none of that, man.
You know, and people's like, well, you know, it's summer, it's getting summer. I said, yeah, but you got to realize for the last 2 weeks, we were in the upper 60 to upper 70s. And then all of a sudden it's like, bam, 98, 99, 100, 102. With 9 days straight of rain. So you imagine the steam bath.
Oh, really, really irate. Pneumatic Bike went live today. So he's alive. That's good to hear. Where's he been hiding? Haven't seen him in months. He's a good dude, too. Oh man. Oh yeah, but I was out there today, man. I freaking what the hell did I do? Well, I don't know what the hell I did. I was out there all day though.
Like me, a lot of stuff, but basically a lot of nothing.
Yeah, I was picking up sticks. I I did some of the weed whacking, I did a little of the parts of the yard that I do with the push mower. I did some of those.
Yeah, I was gonna do some of that myself, but I kind of walked like on the very edge, where it kind of downhills a little bit, and it's still a little mushy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'll wait because I don't like trying to cut grass and make mud at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, well that's usually what delays a lot of my lawn
Yeah,
escapades, you know. But
I did get me a new hat today.
it looks new too. What's up, Cebuana? Good to see you. West Haven, good to see you too. Welcome, welcome.
Watch this.
What you got?
Skull Skull, Jimmy C and Friends. Skull Skull. Let's see if it heard me and did it.
I don't know. Shout out everyone. I shout them all out when they come in the door, Cebuana. At least I tried to.
Yeah.
Good to see you. How you doing, girl? What you been up to? When you gonna come up here?
Okay. Apparently it didn't hear me. Let me try this again. I'll do it manually. Skull Skull. Oop, no, capital. C.
I got no idea what he's trying to do, folks. Good evening, West Haven. West Haven wants to get the party started. All right, twist my elbow, girl. Twist my elbow. You want a link? You probably do. Cheers.
Skull. Yes. Now play it. Ready?
Yeah, what? Who?
All right, check it out.
Oh, Jesus. Ha ha ha. That's funny.
Well,
That is funny shit right there, man.
of course, it'd look better if it went backwards. Let me mirror my
No,
down.
it looks fine here, man.
Oh, okay. It's just on my end.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Yeah. $30, man. I picked this up. I was like, holy shit, man.
Hell yeah. That's fucking. You could have some fun with that thing. That's for sure. Well, I just saw you right there.
I'm gonna type him, get off my ass, motherfucker. That way when
Uh-huh.
I hang my head out the window and when I'm shaking my hand at, they'll see, get off my ass, motherfucker.
Andrew Merritt, what up, man? Good to see you. My wife gets angry. I do it manual. Well, yeah, they get jelly, you know. Oh, phone dead work tomorrow. All right, girl, appreciate you. Yeah, right, Cebuana, hit that like button. And Miss Nature Lady, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. How you
Hello,
doing?
girl. If I missed anybody, I'm just now getting Chad up.
Right, right, Kane. Don't you want one of them?
Yeah.
That's perfect to put on your kids. On your kid's
Oh, yeah.
head when you go out in public.
Touch my kid and you die.
Don't touch me. I'm radioactive, or something. Or it says my daddy don't call 911.
Yeah. With a gun going across.
Yeah. Jamie, did you take the dog out? Actually, Fluffy, I did just before this stream because the little bitch was barking at me 15 minutes after the wife already took her out. All right. What the fuck?
Who the hell was I watching? Had one of these. Yankee Crank. He was doing a live and he had
Yank had one on the other night.
Yep.
I didn't see it. I was there, but I didn't see it.
I was like, I direct messaged him. I said, man, you got to tell me where you got that. He said,
Right?
oh, Amazon. So I got on Amazon that night. The next day it was here. That's how quick.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Amazon's good like that if they already got it in the country. You know, if they
Yeah.
ship it, if they got it and they're shipping it, you get it the next day.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if you're Prime.
Yeah.
West Haven, next panel. All right. Thank you, girl.
Yeah.
Sal, what's up, Sal?
Especially when the deal's only 4 hours from a house. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's 4 hours shipping, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was there bright and early in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Point.
Yep.
And Sal, if you want to come up, hang out, man, say hi to me on Instagram and let me know you did it in here. Because then I'll know to go over there and drop you a link and find you if we're not connected. I'm pretty sure we're not connected. But find me on Insta. It's in the about. If a freaking mod could show up and share that, it'd be cool. I mean, I got one or two in here already.
Yeah, like I said, I ordered it the other night, and I was figuring at least a day or two. That's normal, the standard day, 1 to 2 day shipping. And it said, be there by 9 p.m. tomorrow. And I'm like, what?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Dude, I love that shit. Freaking.
Yeah.
It's like, why even bother going to the store for 90% of stuff anyways? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can order
I'm just gonna order it. If it's in my brain and I want it, just sit down and order it. Because you know what? I'll get it a lot quicker because I'll never remember it to go to the store. I'll go to the store, forget about it.
Well, yeah, that's like me. I ordered 2 more boxes of bullets, this hat, and
What?
I need some more batteries, and bang. They were at my door at 9:45 a.m. this morning. I was like, holy shit.
What freaking? I know Anthony ain't no mod. Freaking West Haven can handle that though.
Yeah.
Sorry, Hog. I don't. You see this. I like it. I like it looking like that over there. All right, man.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Put on top chat here. See what's going on.
Oh yeah, I'm on top chat too. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Who'd I miss?
I was going. There's a few things you were saying. I was like, where the hell's he saying? And I looked at shit, I'm on top chat. No wonder.
And cheaper most of the time. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, the online man is I'll.
Oh yeah, because I guarantee you, if I had to buy this local somewhere, it would probably cost me 40, 50 freaking bucks.
Yeah, and you had to drive around to get it too. You know?
Yeah.
Boats. Yeah, I know you got no pants on. I can't go to the store. It also means you ain't getting a link. Unless you got shorts on. I don't have pants on. I'm sitting there in jammy shorts. That's the one thing I did do when I got home was I kicked the fucking shoes off and took the work pants off and fucking threw in some freaking shorts, man. Oh yeah, that's what I did. I fucking
Came from Theon.
My buddy freaking my buddy hooked me up with a couple of LED lights.
Yeah.
That were, they were literally thrown outside in a scrap pile and they grow lights.
Shit.
Yeah. I'm like,
Thank you.
Yeah. I get 2 out of 3 of them in there now. Because
Well, that's how I got my grow lights for my little raised herb bed that's underneath my carport.
Yep.
I didn't want it in direct sun, but I wanted to get light, when I wanted to get light. And I found mine on the side. Well, I found them 2 different places on the side of the road. And I was like, I thought something was wrong with them, brought them home, plugged them up. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They upgrade people. It's like people upgrade. The ones I got are wicked cheap. They got no brand name on them at all, and they look like shop lights.
Well, 2 of mine say Savannah on them. So
right, but the 4-foot shop light.
Yeah,
used to be. Typically, they were fluorescent.
Right.
It looks like one of those.
But it's LED. Yeah,
but
I know Walmart was selling the shit out of them for $19 a pop.
Yeah, they were $20 a pop. Exactly.
Yeah.
What he was saying. He got them online for $20 a pop. They're full spectrum even.
Yeah.
Like, they got the red and the blue lights. And I'm like, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, man, my peppers are going to love that,
Yeah.
because they're going to be ready. I've had them under a seedling lamp plus an 100-watt light bulb.
Yeah.
So that was keeping them along, but it wasn't bright enough for them.
No.
Wasn't bright enough for them. So now they're going to take off. I done put a shirt on. Oh, there you go, boats.
Man,
All right.
what do you want? I already let you out. You got food in there.
There we go.
It's gonna come bug me because you see me
Oh,
talking.
boats. Botswana. There you go, boats. You got a link. Sally, you got a link too. Vanessa Jane's in the house. And so isn't Seth. Say hi to your mom, Seth.
What's up, Seth? Keep right. No, you're not getting up here.
How do you wash it? Huh?
Oh, it's easy. All this comes out.
Oh, the light. Yeah, okay.
All of it comes out. In fact, they show you where you can take this and put it in the back window of your truck or your car. Yeah, it comes out completely. It's like little pockets, this slides in like this, the light screen. And then right here on the side, you got the little pack. And then inside the pack is the battery and the actual computer board. And it's Bluetooth connect. So you don't have to keep plugging up to it to change it. You can do it right off your phone or off your computer, Bluetooth. Only time you got to plug anything up to it is when you're charging the battery. And there's a little cord that pops out.
Yeah. Anomalies. We doing good, brother. We doing good. Jimmy C was able to save a couple $100 today.
Plugs up to this crazy thing.
Oh, look, is that all lit up and shit?
Yeah. So you don't see the lights dancing on it?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I guess you don't want to leave that plugged in.
No. I usually just pull it out a little bit.
Yeah, Josie. And look at this. CB, Uggles B. Cheers, brother. What do we got? Josie? Week and a half? 1 week? Come on, girl.
Okay.
Can't wait to drag you up here again.
It started with Lisa. Now it's 7 women I know that's told me they're freaking pregnant. Y'all need to learn what causes that, okay?
Yeah, It's called tarp the load. Uncle Bobo. What's going on?
Lisa, I can understand because she was supposedly
she thought she was all set. Yeah. Yep. Lisa thought she was all set.
That's when you grab the doctor by both shoulders.
Mark thought he was all set too.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. That's when you go in there and you grab the doctor by the shoulders and you just fucking knee him right in the nut sack. Say thanks a lot, bitch.
You fucked me, man.
Yeah. I got child support for another 18 years, you bastard.
Right? Thought I was done with that shit, man.
Yeah. Well, you can get you one on Amazon. They got a ton of them.
Are you there?
Yeah, we there, Boats. You there?
No.
Anthony will just keep talking if you let him,
Yeah.
Oh. Well, there's got a disco light going or something on his head, or I don't know what.
He's shouting me out, man.
I'm 5 beers deep, Jimmy.
Oh yeah, 5 beers deep. Well, I'm on number 1. I've already had 2 shots.
I've had
8 shots.
A 3-mile kayak this morning.
You 3 miles on a kayak?
Yeah, look at them arms.
Ain't nothing. You ain't got jack. Twisted V Twin Garage is in the house. How you doing, Twisted? Thanks for coming
Cheers.
over and hanging out, man.
Cheers to beers.
Right. This is my buddy Boatswana.
Come on, let's
Yeah.
start strong arming some beers.
Huh? I just took a swig, man. You relax, brother.
I
Relax.
can't.
It's all about
I'm
the good
nervous.
time.
Can't relax.
Got all night, dude. Got all night.
All right, for the people that was asking, that's the name of the hat.
Where'd your battleship go, man? Oh, there it is. All right.
It's called
That's-
Smart Lid.
That's just for one use up here,
Hey,
man.
I got something to show you, Jimmy.
What you got?
I got a picture of the Iowa steaming in the Indian Ocean when I first got aboard, and I bought it off of Etsy.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. I don't have pants on.
What? How you doing, Twisted? What you up to, man?
Check this out.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's the
I
same.
was
Highway.
on a picture that somebody took off
Right?
another ship that was part of our battle group.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This Iowa. Yeah.
Oh man, you saw my boxer shorts.
What?
Did my boxer shorts show? My shell
I
boxer?
don't know. I ain't saw nothing, man. Anthony, what is that hat called?
Hey, there's
I
so
sure-
much
I
hair on it, you won't see anything.
Yeah, drop the link to it if you flip it around the other way there. Smart LED hat. There you go.
Yep.
What are you talking about, Lincoln?
Huh? No, the link to the fucking hat. You see his hat?
Yep.
Can you see his
No.
hat, Mr. Boats?
I see you in the Iowa behind you.
Yeah. Well, what about? Well, you on a
Do
phone?
you, do
Are
you
you on
see
the phone?
that? Do you see that 5-inch? Do you see that 5-inch mount behind you?
Yeah.
That was my mount. I was a 5-inch projectiment on that mount on the
Oh
start.
yeah. That's where you rode in the boat.
I'm an antique.
Uh-huh.
There's nobody that does anything like that in the Navy anymore.
Nope.
What?
Bunch of
machines.
mamsy pamsies.
What? What's it all automated now?
Yep.
Did we frustrate somebody this morning with busting on the Army?
Yeah.
Did she leave because of what I was? I'm like, I'm qualified to bust the balls of the.
Oh no! This
Yeah.
morning? Oh, I don't think so.
I don't know. There was somebody saying that they're out of there, so I don't know. I just kept it up.
It might have been
I
JC.
always stay the course, Jimmy, don't I?
Yeah. You know, freaking. She busts my balls all the time. I love her, but you know, zippy beers are always good. Joseph Woo is in the
Joseph
house.
Roll.
Yep.
Yeah,
Hey, Joseph.
buddy. I think. How did I lose? All right, there it is. Sorry, me. I'm grounding up some.
Jimmy,
tobacco.
do you know what my best day on the Iowa was?
The day you left it?
No, the day we were in dress blues, manning the rails, pulling into the New York City for the Fleet Week. Man, that was my proudest day in the Navy.
I bet.
16-inch guns facing the Statue of Liberty. I used to have that picture, man. I had a Kodak disc camera in my dress blue jumper pocket. And it fit perfect, you know, like with your ID, you know, where your ID card is supposed to go.
Yeah.
But we weren't always regulation back then.
Right.
No.
But I turned around, I took a picture of the statue. It was such a grainy picture. Do you remember those Kodak disc cameras?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I could buy 10 GAF or whatever film. They look like those GAF viewfinders.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
those are the, those are like the original.
I could buy a 10-pack of film for $1 in the ship store. So I took all
Yeah.
kinds of pictures.
Yeah, right. Why
I
not?
started on my memoirs of the Iowa.
Dude, I bet you'd get a kick out of my father's Navy pictures. He was in during Korea and took a shitload of pictures too.
That's cool. I like talking to people that were on the Iowa and Korea.
Well, I don't remember my father. I think he was on. He said he was on a supply ship. He didn't. I don't remember what. You know what I mean? He wasn't on a battleship or anything like that.
Yeah, I didn't ask for it. It just happened.
Yeah, neither did he. You know, he just fucking signed his name and went.
All
you know what I mean?
5 of us that were all in boot camp together, we all went to the Iowa.
Yeah, but let me tell you a little secret, Jimmy. When it comes to some supply ships, they're a bigger target than the battleship.
Oh, I understand, but that's what he did. He spent most of his time in the Northern Pacific.
Yeah.
You know, he did get to do a little bit in the Philippines and whatnot.
Yeah.
In fact, my favorite knife that is put away in safekeeping, he bought in the Philippines. You know, big old school pearl handled knife. You know, fucking gorgeous knife. And it's one of my fondest memories of my father because it was the first blade I ever played with. You know what I mean?
Right.
The first blade I ever used.
Oh,
first knife I ever sharpened. You know?
Did you cut yourself with it?
Nope.
You remember the knife that you first got that you cut yourself with, don't you?
I remember the knife that I first stabbed myself with. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stab yourself.
Yeah. I stabbed myself. I don't remember the first time I cut myself, but I stabbed myself with it.
Not in the eye.
No, in the knee.
Oh, in the knee?
Because I was hanging out with my cousin, you know, he's a redneck bro. And we were walking down a country road that had a lot of apple trees along it. And he was picking up the rotten apples off the ground and toss it in the air, and he'd slice them midair with his knife. You know, it was fucking cool as shit. And I looked up to the dude, so I was like, "Fucking, hey man, let me try that." And the fucking, I got the first one, and the second one I went to do, I missed that fucking apple completely and stuck the blade right in my fucking knee.
Oh man, how'd that feel?
Well, you know, it didn't tickle, and my Aunt B never freaking let me stay over for a week again.
Yeah.
Man, there was 2 farmers fighting over a buck knife in math class in high school when you could bring knives to school. And this idiot, man, he was like trying to pull it towards himself, and then the other dude let it go, you know, like trying to pull it away, and he stabbed himself right in the thigh, man, right in math class, and he was bleeding all over.
That's funny shit right there. Hold on. Hot Rod comes into the show and he gets an ad for drunk driving on a Thirsty Thursday. Woohoo! That's proper advertisement right there. Mud Digger, what's up, meatball? You want up here? Let's just grow. I played pool. Damn. I'm bad. I haven't played in a while. If my bro was with me, he would be laughing. I hear you there, dude.
That's funny.
The chat.
Yeah, that's funny. He gets a commercial for drunk driving. I get a commercial for Next Insurance.
It's always the I got in an accident and I lost control of my life.
Yeah. But if I wouldn't have had this insurance, I would have been screwed.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
I hate the ads on YouTube.
Yeah. You know. They put a couple bucks in my pocket, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know? And that's why I gotta get fucking on my own ass about fucking doing more videos, man, because God forsake, man, people are watching them, dude. People are watching my older videos. Freaking.
Yeah. Still got a bunch of them that refuse to go back to work.
Yeah, well, that shit ass video I got wiring up my fucking the handlebars on that little mini chopper, freaking, that's a shit ass video, man. That thing's almost at fucking 1,000 views. In fact, it's over 1,000 views.
Oh,
They're like, what? Come on, man.
speaking of not working, my buddy that was over here riding that free money. You know, I told you they stopped it.
Yeah.
They stopped it a few months ago.
Uh-huh.
Well, he moved 2 hours away.
Hey, Jimmy.
That way,
Jimmy. Can you transcribe Joseph Grohl's comment, Jimmy?
Probably, but let Anthony tell his story, will you?
Oh,
and I'll
no big. But anyway, he moved to Texas because they were still giving the checks. Okay.
Yeah.
He gets moved over there, gets a job,
man, there's a
gets it
lag
all
in
lined
the
up,
hearing
and guess what? Guess what Texas did?
Laid him off.
No, stopped the checks too.
Yeah, of course. Uh-huh.
Now he ain't got enough money to move back home. Oh man. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Bruins winning OT. Woohoo! That's the cup, ain't it? Is that the cup or is that still playoffs?
I think it's playoffs, ain't it?
I don't know, man. I'm so out of the fucking
I don't
sports
keep up
right
with
now.
it.
I mean, I know they was in the playoffs, but I ain't seen shit on it lately. Forgive me.
Yeah.
You know,
Jimmy.
what?
I'm looking for a good mullet wig. You know,
good mullet wig?
One? Yeah.
Probably on Amazon.
Because I want a party on a weekend.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what you need? You need like a sexy ass party wig. You know?
I want a mullet, man. Mullets are the bomb.
No, man, you're too old for a mullet.
Here in Florida, is crackers.
You're too old for a mullet, man. You need.
No, you're never too old.
Telling you, man, you won't wear it well. You won't wear it well. Right? You just look like a fat.
He said there.
Hey, man, it doesn't matter. I don't care.
He said they're in the second round playoffs.
I don't care. I'm 5 beers deep. The American. I'll put on my American shirt.
Yeah.
American conduit fittings, made in America.
Right?
Ain't them Indian communist thing. Oops, can't say that on us. Sorry. I was raised a little different than most folk these days.
Yeah, you can say that again.
I was raised a little different than most folk these days.
Yeah. Oh, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Most of them ain't raised.
They ain't had their butts beat.
There you go. They got the perfect one for you, boats.
I didn't say that.
There you go. It's on Wish. It's on Wish. Cheap, man. $16.
Okay. No, that ain't my color.
Well, hold on. Let's see what they got. What they got?
Jimmy.
They got colors, man. They got black. They got
dark brown.
Go down. There you go.
Look at that. That's you.
That looks like Loretta Lynn.
There
Well,
you go.
You can go looking like Gandalf.
Oh, okay, dude. Jimmy, those are bad. Oh, that's bad. No, I'll go to the flea market.
Come on, look at this one. Come on.
There's
that one's you. That one's you.
Market. Jimmy,
listen. He even got the Jerry curls going.
Come on.
Jimmy, there's wig people at the flea market a quarter mile from me.
Yeah. They're gonna jack up the price. It's $16, man. Come on.
No, they told me they wouldn't do a mullet for me.
Well, let's see what else they got.
I'll make my own.
Oh, there you go. That'll look good on you.
Well, I look like the Little Mermaid.
Well,
The hairy swamp ape mermaid.
Just walk up to him.
You
Hey,
ever,
my
you ever
name.
see the hair on his back?
Walk up and say hi. My name's Ariel.
I can't be a mermaid. No can do.
probably made in Malaysia. Yeah, right. Probably.
No.
Probably made in China.
That sounds like something to give me cancer.
Yeah.
Like them spandex leggings.
Yeah.
That creep upon my nether regions.
Oh yeah.
I apologize, y'all.
Uh-huh.
It's highlight.
Highlight.
Brought
Cheers, man.
to you by Boats.
I'm drinking Sam's double IPA.
I was looking for High Life, man, but all I found was
Oh,
at the CVS around the corner. I took my hovercraft over there.
how about this one?
Oh, Johnny Bravo look.
Oh, that's a bad
That's Elvis.
morph.
Got 7
between,
left. Hurry up.
like a mutation of Johnny Cash and
Johnny Bravo.
no, it might be Joe Dirt.
How about this one? What colors they got?
That
Just black.
looks like a combination of Joe Dirt and Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh, there you go.
No, I can't do that Japanese Hakito, whatever it is.
How about this one?
No, I like the beer. No, what's the beer wench you had on the other side of the screen?
What? Bear Wench? That says
Yeah.
shop in California costumes. No, we ain't doing that.
Oh, I miss the beer in Germany.
There's the Moses look.
No, that's fucking,
That Jesus Christ. Oh, there you go.
Hey, there was some red, white, and blue do.
You want to be Rapunzel?
Isn't that Cher?
Rapunzel?
That's Cher.
No, that's
with
Reputa.
Rapunzel.
Reputa the
No,
Buta.
That's Cher with Afghan blanket.
Yeah.
What's that red, white, and blue?
Oh, come on, man. Come
there
on.
you go.
That's like
It looks
like
more
a
like the British
ribbon
flag,
candy.
but you know.
Yeah, I was like say it looks more like a British flag.
It looks like ribbon candy.
It
like,
says right there, Union Jack. So yeah.
Yeah, it's a Union Jack. Yep. Hey,
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Come on, Boats.
that's freaking
Come
Al
on.
Bundy's wife there.
You know you want that.
I wanted Al Bundy's.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Al Bundy was the best, man.
Well, come on.
Design your own bangs.
Oh, look at the beard you can have, man.
I thought that was a pubic hair cover up. There's Joe Dirt right there.
Yeah, you didn't like that one earlier.
No, that's what's her name from Little House on the Prairie, Nellie. But Joe Dirt was right next to it.
Oh, go back up.
What?
Same
Back
spot.
up.
This one?
Yeah, Joe Dirt.
No, that's not.
There's
This is
Aquaman.
not. See, it says shop something else. So, you know, I could
That's
go
Joe
all. Yeah, but that's that fucking right here, man. You know, same wig. Come on,
Yeah,
$16.
that looks terrible.
That's what you're looking for.
That's a Prince wig there.
How about this one?
He's like, what
A fucking winter
That's
coat.
like Me Love You a Long Time.
That's Cher in her early years.
I got you, babe.
Yep.
Oh, you want Rastaman?
No, I can't do dreads.
Yeah.
Ebony and Ivory?
Oh,
No,
God.
that's more like your Cruella DeVille.
Well, yeah. You could rock this.
That's
no
the
beehive.
Bride of Frankenstein.
Yeah, no beehive look.
No, that's Bride of Frankenstein.
Uh-huh. Oh, you could use a fro.
No, I had one, man. When I got
Come on.
my hair grow for a year, and then I got one of those temporary curls, and
Yeah.
then I showed up for my first Agdutra, and they didn't like that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there's me right there.
This one?
Not that. That's Linda Ronstadt. No, the swamp ape right there.
Yeah, see, that's shopping somewhere else.
Oh,
Nothing.
what the heck are you on?
This is Wish.
Wish.
Wish.com.
I never looked at that.
Well,
Last week
like
looked like something David
repeating, like-
Bowie would be wearing.
You got the same things like going on. Like you got like
I'm on the
things
same
like
page. That's why. It's what they do, man.
Fuzzy Slippers, Linda Ronstadt, Spider-Man.
How about this? You like this?
That's a bombsicle wig.
Uh-huh.
Hey, look, it's Ziggy Pop.
Right? Come on.
Yeah, man. David Bowie, man. I saw him back in the day. Hey, there's what's his name from The Hobbit?
Yeah.
Worf.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings.
I bet you that son of a bitch would be a hot son of a bitch to throw in a summer party.
What are you looking at? Oh, there you go. There's oh my goodness. I was a coal miner's daughter.
More like aliens attack.
Yeah, well, you got that.
Oh, there you go. You be
oh,
Lucy.
Lucy.
Ooh.
Lucy.
Yep. Wow.
Oh man, I love Lucy was the funniest.
Oh,
That-
Uh,
That's just weird.
yeah, between her and Carol Burnett.
Hey, there's the guy from that 70s show.
uh, oh yeah, man. You won't believe what you
We
can
got
find Wish.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what I
man,
mean?
who's
Oh,
that?
look at this. Come on.
Who's that gal?
Come
No,
on.
not
You know you
her.
want to wear that. Come on.
No, she didn't have the boobs to match.
Yeah, well, you
No,
know.
up there, man. She's hot.
What? This?
Up, right
This?
there. Yeah.
Olivia Newton-John? Come on.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Get you one of them, man. Get you that haircut.
man.
That wig. I bet it comes
No,
with that
I want,
band,
I want,
too.
I want the whole head.
Yeah, it'll come with that band and everything, Rain.
Oh man, that's hot.
Let's see if no one.
That's like beach blanket bingo, man.
Oh yeah, huh?
Jello.
Mhm.
She was hot.
Oh come on, look at this. Uh-huh.
No. What the heck is that? Is that like an egg on that lady's head?
Never mind that. We'll go back down here.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Marge Simpson.
That's
Yeah.
the freaking guard of the Royal whatever the whatever England. What do they call them? The guard.
Guards. Yeah. The Queen's Guards.
Yeah. It's just repetitive. Pokemon.
It is. Yeah, you'll see it all over again. And you're just gonna keep scrolling till you see.
Vader,
Because I'm just going back to where we were, man. Before,
eggplant.
there you go. There's a better Marge.
Eggplant.
Yeah. There.
That's-
That's definitely
that's-
Marge Simpson.
Is
Uh-huh.
that an eggplant wig or what?
Yeah, right.
Beehive.
Proud of that.
Oh, look, you look like freaking
That's
Raggedy
frickin',
Ann.
Raggedy
Yeah.
Ann.
Yeah, you can look like Raggedy Ann.
Or Pippi Longstockings.
Or Carrot Top.
Yeah. Yeah. Who can secretly
Ooh.
admit they had something for
Come on,
Pippi
man.
Stockings?
You want a Wonder Woman head?
That ain't Wonder Woman. I want olive oil.
Oh, Lord.
That looks like Ghana, don't it?
Yeah, it does. Sure does look like Gannon.
I don't think olive oil gave it up for Popeye.
There you go. That'll look good on you, man, right there.
No, that's like you got to be a Native American to wear that.
Well, no, but you know.
More.
Oh, look at that she devil. No, not her. That's the girl. That's the girl from Greece.
This?
Oh, up above there was like a she devil. Oh, she's almost a bear wench.
What she devil? This? Oh,
Yeah,
that says shop
she devil.
fabulous. We ain't shopping fabulous.
And they're not shopping fabulous.
You know.
Look, there's
Oh, there you go, the old British wig.
no, that's freaking Paul Revere.
Well, this just goes to show that there's really not a lot of mullet wigs.
Chin
Oh my
strap.
god! Oh my god! Right there, you could fucking do 1970 something.
Oh, dude, if you saw my senior picture, man, I had feathered bangs, man.
Yeah,
and
dude, that's what I'm
you know,
saying. That's it right there.
Suave jacket,
Fuck, dude.
on, man.
I could show you about 100 pictures of Jimmy C with that same hairstyle.
Yeah, probably even the
Ooh.
same medallion, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the chain and the medallion years. That's funny.
All right. Well, we're off the subject here.
How about the when you tie those little things together and you'd wear them off a keychain off your corduroy bell bottom?
Chi-Town.
Yeah.
What up, Chi-Town? Good to see you.
We made them in the pavilion camping at the Grove and Oak campground all summer long.
Yeah, that was the hippie years.
And I'm not sure why. It's pure clickbait. Yeah, well, that's what clickbait does, man. You know, millions of views, 0 watch time.
Yeah.
Don't believe anything you hear on this live stream, folks.
Yeah.
It's purely for entertainment.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Joe knows I love redheads right there. Yeah, you do. What's up, 562?
Molly Ringwald. Molly Ringwald was hot.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what?
Smells like good smoke in the air and smells dank, right? Well, you know, got shot town. Let me find my bowl and refresh it. Uh-huh. And what else? How the fuck far back did I have to go? Well, I that took a lot of my fucking attention from the chat here. IPA, yeah, I'm and Puff the Magic Dragon. Yeah, exactly.
Jimmy.
Yo.
I've been up since 0300 and I'm 5 beers deep. I don't know how much longer I can hold out.
Well, Boats, when you're all done, you're all done, you know?
Yep.
When you're done, you're done.
Yeah,
Yep.
when you're done, you're done. It's all good, man.
When you see my eyes close and I'm snoring away.
Dude, mine are about to close in a minute or two myself. What's up, Wonders of the Wild? Welcome back to the show. Glad to have you here. Who else did I miss in here? Wicked Insanity. What up, Mike? Scarface is in the
VW
house.
not come in?
Come on, who?
I haven't seen him yet.
VW Nut, did he come in?
No, but he was in this morning, man. That was such fun.
I was there.
That was such fun this morning with you guys.
Forget. Oh yeah. He hasn't emailed me back though. I emailed him something very weird. No, I didn't.
I'm about to use a zip tie.
No,
I walked into the room, faded into the Come on, girl. What up?
I came in with no pants on. Still got no pants.
Need to worry about the content subject.
Huh?
Jimmy zip ties. What?
Zip ties.
So yeah, I don't have to worry about subject matter. Jimmy zip tie.
Hey, Shannon.
Zip tie me to the bedpost overnight.
I don't know what you're saying, man. I mean, if I, come on, man. I like to make a good video. As simple as that. I'm on a boat.
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah, right. Shannon, I didn't know you were live this morning, Jimmy.
Yeah.
At what time? Oh man, I fired that thing up at about 3 a.m, Joe, and I didn't shut it off until about 8 or some shit. I got so many copyrights and fucking that Whitney Houston video is the only one that slammed me hard though. Yeah, seriously, man. She's like banned, can't watch, boom, and I was like, you know what? I'll just take that shit out of the footage. Beep.
Yeah.
You know, I don't mind the other
That
stuff.
was a
You
good
know,
video, though.
it was a good time, man.
Yeah, good time was had by.
I was bullshit that I didn't get to fucking because I wanted to close the show. Ugh. I was gonna close the show with a song and I forgot to.
What were you gonna sing?
Huh? Oh, zip ties and bias play. Quote. Okay, you don't have to worry about content.
Zip tie me to the bedpost overnight.
Zip ties and bias play. You don't need to worry about content matter. Subject matter.
Yeah.
What?
Mm.
You don't? Oh.
Jimmy,
What?
have you ever sucked a pint of beer through your nose through a straw?
No, and nor would I try.
It works.
Well, I ain't saying it wouldn't. I've never been in a hurry to get that drunk that fast.
That's a hell of an Eddie pod.
You know, it
Yeah.
catches up quick enough.
Like
you know what I mean?
like crushing an Altoid and snorting it.
Yeah, you know. Well, I might do something like that, you know, if it was like
I prefer cayenne pepper.
I prefer like, you know,
It's more of a rush.
freaking Oxycontin, you know.
Oh no, cayenne pepper. Try it.
I mean, if you're gonna snort something, you know, over the counter, you might as well do
Anthony's
Oxy.
on it, but he won't admit it.
You know, some freaking. I'll snort Tylenol if I'm feeling that bad, you know.
Hey, I cook and chop up peppers all the time. Ain't too many I haven't snorted.
There's not too much that I don't think you've done, Anthony, with a hat.
Well, honey, me and the boys played cards all night. There wasn't no hanky panky, not a woman in sight. I know I should have called. I love that tune.
Did he catch a venereal disease from that?
No, that's oh fuck! I can't even think.
When is a country song ever?
But that's a song.
When is ever a country song ever admitted to that? You know, I was with Betty Sue all night long, and she gave me a venereal disease and caught the train, and the rest I can't talk about.
The keyboard warrior with fat fingers. It's all
What
right.
they say?
It's all right, Hot Rod. Don't worry about it.
It's too far away, Jimmy.
Yeah, he's trying to type and freaking it's not working for him.
Kind of like Beer Hound this morning. He was having some technical difficulties beyond his Neanderthal control.
Oh, he says things like, "Yeah, you don't need to check the oil. You don't need to check the oil.
I'll be right back.
You know, you checked it the day before. Checked it the last time I wrote it, man. How bad could it be?"
Hey, Jimmy.
Oh, Colin Ray. Okay, yeah, that's my story. You know, I'm sticking to it.
I gotta stop the video for a second because I gotta get up.
Go do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah, I go.
You need more beer?
No.
You need to get rid of some beer? Oh man. Hell yeah, man. Look at that. 20 people in the house, 19 thumbs up. Woohoo. Someone didn't remember to hit the button. It was probably Boats.
I always forget.
Sounds like Boats need to be a little more selective in the lady.
piss like a
Ah.
swan.
I don't think he don't play with the ladies much. You a single man, Boats? Yeah, you are. You got to be. What you say, Zippy? I missed that. Oh, sorry, folks. I should have had a coffee. Shit, it was me. I got it now. I hit the button. Thank you. Thanks, Ness. Thanks. That's too funny. Oh, you can see Marley's tail freaking wagging. Not anymore, because I said something. Mm. Oh man, I hit the like before I even say hi. I'm with you, girl. I told you I'm faded. You got to be remembering me, Jimmy. I remember you, girl. You're a little faded. You're a little cook. It's all good, girl. It's all good. Thank you, Joe. And look at that. Give her the Beans is in the house. How you doing, Beans? What you been up to? Uh-huh. Right, Wicked? You hit it when you come in the door, whether you like the show or not, right? I'll admit I've found myself forgetting to click it here and there. You know, I just uploaded a video a few minutes ago. Well, there you go. You got it all tagged up and titled up. You release it and all that. You know, you put all your freaking keywords in and get your thumbnail on it. Reminding me, see, that's what I'm talking about. Exactly, girl. Everybody needs a little refresher, you know, especially people like me, you know, people like me, you got to poke me through the day 90% of the time, you know. It's like, hey, man, you're supposed to do this. Hey, man, you're supposed to do that. Hey, man, you're supposed to do that.
Jeremy,
I just get, you know, all sucked up into whatever the fuck it is that I am doing and forget the fuck about everything else, you know.
am I back?
You're back.
Oh, I don't see it on the screen.
Well, it takes a little longer to get over to YouTube, you know. There's a pretty substantial delay.
There's a delay, man. Like I
Yeah.
had hearing aids in, I was like hearing the TV kind of, and then like a 5-second delay with my hearing aids.
Yeah.
I thought I was going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah. The freaking there's like almost a minute, there's almost a full minute delay between us and YouTube.
Oh, did you hear me playing with my squeaky?
No. It's just a video of me pointing my finger and talking about Dodgers. Yeah, you still need all the other bullshit, a thumbnail, you know, all the tags, you know, so it gets put in front of the right people, you know. You don't do all that. Okay, well, I fucking forgot y'all when I walked in. It's okay, girl. Don't want no, we're not shaming. We're just, you know, as everyone like I hit before saying hello. Just kidding. Yeah, come on, girl. It's like, yeah, I trust me. I try to do it when I walk in the door. I'm not religious about it, you know. I ain't.
Who has the thumbs up button?
Boats and hose. What?
I haven't hit it yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll click it because I can share it anyways. So
Now my bedtime reminder came up at 10:59. It's 3 hours past my bedtime. I go to bed at 8, Jimmy.
What?
I go to bed at 8. I don't know what I'm doing awake. But there's highlight.
What?
No mango beer.
Right. This one's someone's gonna pony up because I'm gonna share this, okay? Freaking simply because Boats is here.
Where's Jetlock?
I'll do you in the bottom while you're drinking sangria.
Nachos, lemon heads, my dad's boat. You won't go down cause my dick can float.
We sail around the world and go port to port. Every time I come, I produce a quart.
Put on your life vest, let's drop anchor. There's a nice lady who I like to swank her.
Deadliest catch without the crabs. We're almost out of gas, called the Arabs.
I'm a pussy pirate, my name is Jack Sparrow. Take off my pants, she can see my flesh arrow.
Make sure to wax, use your mom's hair. You'll be amazed when I come in your hair.
Pull up the anchor cause we're leaving dry land. Get below deck with a tick in your hand. Anchors away and shiver me timbers. We like to fuck ladies with our 8-inch members.
Love me hookers who be a curvy. Ain't had lemons and limes so contracted the scurvy.
Drop the anchor, give that hoe a shout.
Cause I'm using my compass to find a nappy dugout.
That's the male Mariah Carey, y'all. Give it up.
Oh, cheers, Jimmy.
Uh
That's a good time.
I hope someone threw up some kind of super chat for that. Because that's gonna get me fucked. There
Are you
is
getting
no
fired
way.
for that?
There is no way that that is gonna fucking be allowed to be fucking played beyond.
Oh, that's just awesome.
Best stream of the night, says the Aquatic Nest. Cheers, girls. Appreciate that.
Cheers to boats and hoes.
Boats and hoes.
Right.
Boats and bimbos. Cough it up, Jimmy.
Jimmy, I didn't see nothing. What, Joe? Come on, man. You missed all that. Go rewind.
Uh,
I can't believe those two actually did that.
Yeah.
That was not like a Photoshop thing where they
Oh no.
that's freaking.
Oh,
What year is that from?
I don't know, man. Seb Juana's still hanging out here. You're awesome, girl.
I can't read the chat.
I had a bosun made underneath me. Oh,
Who said that?
I did.
Oh, shit, bosun mate.
Come on, man. That's all you were.
You'd know it if you had a bosun mate underneath you.
Yeah.
You never forget it, Jimmy.
All right.
Just remember, a good time was had by all.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Even if you were in the receiving end.
Uh-huh. Hey, pitchers and catchers love to play games.
No thumb rain thailers on the Iowa.
Can't have one without the other.
Yeah. Opposites. What was that? What was that?
I don't know.
You can't have one without the other.
Oh man.
I'm only a bill sitting here on Capitol Hill.
Oh Jesus. A hanker for a hunka, a slab of slice of chunka.
Of
A hanker
liverwurst.
for a hunk of cheese, right? Come
Oh,
on.
liverwurst. Oh, I love the liverwurst.
I could live.
Here's your hunk of cheese.
My mama.
I don't remember.
She'd pack me hillbilly bread, Hellman's mayo, and liverwurst in my lunchbox going to Catholic school growing up. But I went through Lutheran catechism though. You didn't know what you were getting into, did you, Jimmy?
Oh man, what? Bringing you in?
Yeah.
Oh man, you know I
I'm
did.
a world traveler. I've seen the monkeys of Morocco.
Yep.
I've seen the poorest of the poor. I've seen the bazaars of Turkey. I've seen the Straits of Suez. I've crossed the Atlantic 4 times, and it's just, I don't know, beyond me that I can recollect all those things because it's too many beers ago, Jimmy.
Diet Cola. What up, buddy? Time for a beer. You're behind the game, man.
He must be eating again.
Ooh.
You got some biscuits and gravy going on there?
Oh, Anthony always
Anthony?
Nope.
We got the best biscuits and gravy. My Mexican neighbors, they make the best biscuits and gravy. It's so peppery and so full of sausage at their restaurant. It is just, oh man, slap your mama good.
Yeah.
And for Mexican people, they know how to cook. They make. I had a breakfast, and I couldn't finish it. That is beyond my. I just can't even believe it.
Yeah, hashtags and keywords and all that stuff, man. You got to do all that all the time, crony. In fact, if you do it right, you set it up so all that crap ends up in the video when you upload it anyways.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Jimmy?
Cronies learn how to YouTube.
Crap load of hashtags?
Yeah, hashtags and you know, in
hashtags can go to hell.
the description of your videos, your links, and
right, Anthony.
You know, what do they call them? Tags. Got to put all those tags.
Hashtags can go to hell.
Right. And remember, always put your channel name in the hashtag.
This is my last beer, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Do we go to whiskey?
I don't know, man. Every time I see boats on here,
can we go
or anywhere on YouTube, from now on, boats and hoes, boats and hoes,
boats and hoes.
Gotta have a boats and hoes.
But not boats is BOATS. It's BOTES.
Well, what?
And hoes. Man, my hoe, man, it got all wet outside tonight with the rain. And the handle, man,
due
to
Honey Dave's Blue Moon beer is smooth. Oh, dude, the Honey Dave's Blue Moon beer is smooth. All right, cool.
Stick to your mango, Jimmy.
I'm drinking Sam Adams Wicked Double
Burping Beaver
New England IPA.
Is that a burping beaver?
It's a hazy, juicy IPA. No. I had a Belching Beaver.
Burping Beaver.
No, that was the Belching Beaver was my beer last night. That fucking thing was disgusting.
What's the difference, burping or belching? It's all the same thing.
Well, yeah, but it said belching on the can.
Was it queefing too?
No. One hashtag.
We can't talk about that.
Really useless hashtag. Yeah, well, you need all that. You need to, think of all the things you could use and put in there, and to drop.
Yeah, Say,
Huge,
shove your finger up your.
Like your mom's hat. What? Come on, man.
Come on, man. You sound like the tow trucker. Come on, man. You watch the tow trucker Atlanta?
What tow trucker?
Tow trucker Atlanta, man. That dude is. It's freaking. I do unconsensual towing,
Oh,
and that's what I
he's
do.
a repo man.
No, he tows out of mobile home parks and
Mhm.
an apartment complexes in Atlanta. It's freaking hilarious. The reaction.
Oh yeah. I bet.
Oh, dude, you got tow trucker, man. Check it out.
Is there a way to get? We can get more beer. Yeah. How many have we had? Is there anyone willing to hop in the
I got-
car and bring some beer? Right. So many
Jimmy.
options. Right.
Jimmy, can you help me out? I can't go get beer. I got no pants on.
Boats. If I was in Florida, I'd be fucking. I'd be heading over, bro. You know.
What time is it?
It's only 11 o'clock, man.
I could take my hovercraft and go to the CVS.
Why don't you just call fucking DoorDash and have them bring it?
They suck. DoorDash sucks. Amazon sucks. We can't say that up on here, can we?
You can say whatever you want.
Did I just demonetize your live stream?
Hashtag can go to hell, but I work there and don't want to see hashtags every day. What?
Who said that?
That's Crony. Oh,
I
Crony.
I can't see the comment.
Oh, he was
Sorry,
saying
old
hashtag,
crony. I
go
can't
to-
see
go
the
to hell.
comment. I got new spectacles and I can't get used to these progressives.
Cebuana.
Sabuana. That sounds like Shenandoah.
Well, yeah.
You seen you dizzy at all?
He was with us this morning, dude.
I
Where the
didn't
fuck
see
were
him.
you?
Oh, it was before I found it.
Before or after? One or the other. You ended the show
Stumbled
with me,
upon
right?
it. Before I stumbled. I was up at 3 this morning.
Well, fuck, dude. Where the hell were you?
I was making man. I was making eggs. I was making English muffins and
Why weren't you with me?
and putting
Man?
guacamole on.
I fired that stream up at 3 o'clock in the morning, man.
I was making Battleship strong coffee. Like
I was
like
fucking lit.
use a
dude, man.
whole pot of grounds for just 2 cups.
Dude, I drank 3 24-ounce cans of freaking Steelhead Reserve.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had 3 of them.
What is Anthony shoving up his pie hole?
Food, man, food.
He's always eating.
Yep. Jules, I'm eating sharp cheddar cheese and guacamole chip.
Oh
There you
no,
go.
sharp cheddar and gala apples, man.
Yeah, that's pretty good too.
Yeah. I love sharp. Do you get the sharp cheddar from Costco?
Uh-huh.
No, we don't have Costco around here.
You get 2 pounds for $9.99.
No.
You're vomiting every time he says he has no pants on. Come on, he's got shorts
I
on.
got boxers on. Do you want to?
Uh,
You don't
long
want to
as-
see.
long as your junk ain't hanging out, we're good.
That's really uncomfortable. You know, when you're hanging out and like somebody's just wearing boxers and their junk's
And their
hanging
junk's fucking hanging out of it. Yeah.
out. It's like Tucker nutted, man.
What? Don't let him tell me all that bull hockey. He was
Ah.
up till 3 in the morning. He
No.
wasn't making love.
All right, I got it off of Amazon.
Come on, man.
Only in my dreams.
He's making love to a bottle, maybe.
Only in my dreams.
Mhm.
These dreams.
Apparently, he got that off of Amazon, man. It was called a smart LED light. a smart
There's
LED
nothing
hat.
smart
Yeah.
about LED.
Yeah.
And there's nothing smart about a TV or a
Yeah,
phone.
it is. It's programmable. It's a smart
You-
hat.
The freaking TV is still a boob tube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a movie made about that. I think it was after the Planet of the Apes.
Oh, I don't know.
I looked up to the apes, man. They were like the underdog.
Uh-huh.
You didn't watch Planet of the Apes?
I
Oh,
did,
hell
but I
yeah.
didn't pay attention
And
to
their
it.
mouths would just go.
Yeah, what you
And they
talking
would
about?
talk like English, proper English, and their mouths would barely like move.
Yeah, I still remember when the series was on TV.
Are you done
What?
eating, Anthony?
Oh no,
No, you got more? What you got going on?
got plenty to go.
I made half chicken breast and Yukon Gold mashed potatoes with skin on. Plenty of butter and plenty of
Delicious.
garlic and pepper and basil and oregano.
Yeah, it's
And
just.
then
a
I
snack.
put hot sauce on it all.
Yeah,
I gotta have my hot
main
sauce.
meal today was jambalaya and turtle sauce pecan.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
You changed your spectacles, didn't you?
Yeah,
You look different.
yeah.
I just
Oh,
got
fuck.
these a little while ago, but these progressives I can't get used to.
Oh, I love mine.
Mine, well, I changed because my insurance changed,
Yeah,
and I didn't get like the I don't know, a certain one, like the last progressive I had.
Yeah.
I don't like these progressive in these. I can't read small print.
yeah.
Where'd Jimmy go?
It won't let me paste the freaking link.
Yeah,
Well,
there it is. That's
but-
it right there.
Oops, excuse me.
You know,
I should have stopped the video.
$24, man.
That's too much.
Oh, there, where'd it go?
Yeah.
That's
that's
the
the
part that
actual
comes right
camera.
out, and you can put that somewhere else. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't go clubbing with that on. Jimmy.
What?
You won't do it around here. They won't allow hats or gang shirts. Period.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you go clubbing with that on?
Yeah, you can't do it. No,
You can't wear caps into the bars because they don't want no one else doing it.
That's your neighborhood.
Yeah.
In my neighborhood.
What's your neighborhood like, Jimmy?
I fucking I can walk into just about any bar with a hat on.
Yeah.
Well, there's a few of them around here you can. But
What
I'm
is-
saying
There might be a couple
bars and pubs you can, but nightclubs you can't because of the gang members and they don't want them wearing their color.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
What,
don't have gang problems up here. though.
Jimmy, what if you walk into the bar around the corner from you and you only got a shirt it's barely covering your midriff and high heels on?
I'm pretty sure they'd still serve me.
They
It's
would
a-
just point out and say Crystals is down the road. You missed the
no,
wrong bar,
I'm
Bubba.
pretty sure they'd still serve me because it's an American Legion, and you know they let all them freaks in there.
No, that's Walmart.
Well, you ain't right. American Legion ain't too far behind letting everybody.
I was just at the Legion Memorial Day.
Mhm.
I went there and I run into a fellow that was 100 years old that was in the siege of Bastogne.
There you go.
Quite a guy.
Mhm. Hey, I gotta run. All right, Crony. Be good.
Later,
brother.
bro.
Mountain
later.
Rain. Mountain Rain's in the house. What's up, beautiful woman? How are you, Rain? How's your mama? How's your mama, girl? Oh man, I'm going to Insta and drop you a link. Hopefully, you can come up here and talk to me. Where the heck? She down. She ain't been around, so she's down on the list here somewhere.
Is
There we go.
Humorous in bed?
Oh yeah, long ago. She went. Oh, not that ain't the link.
Oh, she gets up early?
Yeah,
Yeah.
How early?
she's up at 6:30 usually.
Oh, not as early as me.
Well, Oh, she was tired. She just did like 3 doubles in a row. So,
Oh man.
Mom. Oh, God, sorry, girl. I'm
Jimmy,
so sorry. I'm tearing
Hey.
up.
can we bring back boats and hose?
Well, not at the moment, man. My friend there just lost her mama, man.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
I understand that, girl. I understand that. I'm so sorry for your loss. Prayers are with you and your family. As simple as
Yeah.
that. And God bless you. And we're praying for the best.
Cheers.
Because let me go get another beverage.
Yeah, let's cheers to that. That's like the Lost in Space, like what was that? The Gemini?
Yeah.
Yeah, on his whatever that is. Is that a tricycle or what is that?
Yeah, it's a trike. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of tricycles down here, man.
Actually, that's a trike that someone tried to make look like the first Enterprise.
I think they got tricycles down here with bedpans under
Yeah.
them. There's plenty of incontinence down here. Those old folk down here.
Mm-hmm. Well,
You know, I was in a McDonald's many years ago, and this fella, she was taking this woman to the head, and man, she couldn't make it, man. She dropped right there, man, right before the head, man. I just couldn't even believe it.
Yeah.
But you know what? When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yep. Well, when it's your time, it's your time.
Yep.
Yep.
What are you eating now?
Still cheese.
I can't buy that Costco cheese. I eat it all in like 2 days.
And then
It's
try
so
to spend 3 days then spend 3 days trying to take a shit.
It's like freaking 2 pounds of cheese.
Oh yeah.
And then I buy that big bag of like the natural tortilla chips.
Yeah.
Oh man. Then I pay the price, man. My condition, it just inflames and flares up. Yeah.
Yep.
But it's weird, man. Like sometimes I drink beer and it flares up, and sometimes, it doesn't, it's like it makes no sense.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of things in life.
Yeah.
But there's one thing to be sure of. You know what that is, Anthony? Canned cheese is an outright lie.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Or my granddad said that's a sin.
like imitation crab. It
Yeah.
ain't no thing.
Well,
there's no substitute for crab.
there is no substitute for crab, but you have to take
Jimmy,
you
you missed something in that chopper picture, man.
What about it?
There's just there's no color.
Yeah, I didn't draw it, man.
Who drew it? You draw it or drew it?
Someone made it for me.
Did he draw it?
Someone got it from somewhere else.
Oh.
It's someone else's
Do you know what I saw on my kayak journey this morning?
What did you see in your kayak journey this morning?
A sunken crab trap.
Oh, really?
Yeah, somebody was had old stone crab. Because they catch the stone crabs in the trap and take one claw off, and then they can go grow another one back. Isn't that phenomenal?
Yeah.
I had
It
a little
is.
lizard on my porch, and you could tell that he had gotten his tail pulled off, and then
Yeah.
he was starting to grow the other one, you know?
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
I know mama was sick, girl. And it's all good that you had to spend your time with her and all. No worries there. And no fly, welcome, no fly. But yeah,
Oh,
girl, I tell you,
cheers. What are you drinking now, Jimmy?
I'm on the Sam's it's called Wicked Double. It's a hazy, juicy double New England IPA.
It sounds like a wicked pissa.
Yeah, it's a pisser one. Yeah. Subwana. Oh, rain.
I can't even see the chat.
You got
I
me
can't
all.
get used to these new glasses, man. They're messed up. It's different. The progressives, I was telling Anthony, that progressive is way different than my old glasses.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, they changed my plan. They wanted like an extra like $175 to do the way the progressives were in my old ones.
Yeah.
I did get the Crizals though. The Crizals, I think they make all the difference in seeing good.
Probably.
Hey Jimmy,
Yeah.
is there any hope for us hearing impaired to get synchronicity with the live stream?
No.
There's no hope.
No, you just stay right here on this side. You stick with the Zoom side through the whole stream and don't worry about the other side. What's
What-
up, Shane Dog?
What the fuck, Jimmy?
So
That's
wait,
why I
where is
should.
we got Finley in here too? What's up, Finley?
We got the
Hey,
fun.
we're all gonna have a drink for Mountain Rain and her mama.
Mountain Rain and her mama. Cheers.
I'm trying to fucking freaking. Oh man.
Hey Jimmy, when's the last time you felt the breeze in your back here riding on a bike?
Oh man, too long. Been
Yeah.
too long.
I love my back hair blowing in the breeze on a bike.
Been way too long since I had a bike blowing up my skirt, man.
Yeah, it doesn't work in my hovercraft.
Yeah,
It's
man.
only 6 miles an hour. I wish I could get in there and tune it up, but you got to have a special programmer,
Uh-huh.
and the government won't let you have it.
Oh yeah.
Matt.
Oh.
Aye.
I hear you.
Aye. And there's Anthony eating his cheese
Yeah, uh-huh.
like a church mouse, wearing his hat that he can broadcast any propaganda that he pleases. Like
Where it's at,
like,
man.
like nuke the whales. Or,
That's why I have the one program.
freedom.
An arrow.
freedom's
An
just
arrow.
a word.
No, that's why I
Nothing
have,
left to lose.
that's when I have that one. The arrow goes like this, and I make sure that person is on that side and it says $5,000 reward for the first
Hey,
one that shoots them between the eyes.
Anthony, you know what you need to put on that hat?
Well, I
Coup
got all
d'etat. Coup d'etat.
big tie. Yeah.
Anarchy in the UK.
Yeah. Yeah.
That ain't gonna work.
I was a mosh pit like superstar back in the day, man. Like WWE mosh pit mania. Man, I went to a garage band where there was a kegger, and this little dude, man, he's like, throw me into the band, throw me into the band. So I picked him up and I threw him into the big bass drum, and he stood up like, yeah. And then we were asked to leave because we were too intense.
Yeah.
We always got a little more intense than people figured, you know. We'd show up. There's 4 of us, you know, and we could drink, you know, any amounts of beer, you know. We were well trained. Wherever we stopped in the car, in the Honda Quaalude that I drove, there was a spillage of beer cans wherever we went.
Why were you driving doing Quaaludes, man?
The Honda,
on, man.
Honda Prelude, #Quaalude.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
You were doing Quaaludes. What's up, Shanky girl?
I drove on Virginia Beach with my head out the sunroof, and I was stopped for reckless driving because I was just checking out the girls on the beach, sticking my head out the sunroof.
Hey.
Dude, I could.
Hey, hold on, both. Shut up for a second, will you? Please. Mountain Rain. Can I play a video of your mama?
No respect, Mountain Rain.
I want to. If it's all right with you,
respect.
I'd like to play a video.
I'm 6 beers deep.
You and your mama
getting ready to grab the whiskey.
I missed y'all. I'll be sad. All right, you know what, Rain? Seeing how you leaving, I'm playing it with or without you. This is in memory of Rain's mama, good old country girl.
Hi, I'm Shook Up.
And I'm Mountain Rain. One love.
I am her co-host, aren't I?
Normally, you are my co-host, but
Yeah, I try real hard.
But right now, I believe I'm your co-host.
Oh, we're going to reverse that. Because, see, I'm on here for my daughter, Mountain Rain, One Love. So anybody that's watching this on Shook Up's channel, come on over so we can have some fun. You got it, Mountain Rain?
She's on my channel. Yeah, she is my co-host.
I just didn't want to look like a troll.
She don't look like one. She's beautiful.
Oh, well,
I keep telling her
I'm
that.
her mama.
I keep telling
All
her.
children tell their mother lies.
No.
No? Sorry. Shh, didn't mean to say that.
Maybe when I was like little, you know, I didn't need to cook.
Itty bitty.
I didn't need to cook.
And she pet kitty with me.
So.
And she shaked and baked.
And I helped.
And with Louisiana, I stayed. Come on over to Mountain Range channel. We'll have a blast. Come on.
Hear some good music.
We play all kinds of music. So you got a choice to listen to. Got a little bit of humor. Laughter. We make fun of each other. We don't mean to. It just turns out that way.
Sometimes I laugh with her. No, I don't laugh at her. I might be laughing beside her or with her, but I don't laugh at her.
And I never laugh at her. Let's have fun.
All right.
This Shook Up saying see ya and love. Wait a minute, get that right. Love.
This is your channel. Yeah, you're the host.
Yes, and you are my co-host right now.
Yes.
But this is the only time this is going out. See ya over at Mountain Rain, One Love's channel. Bye-bye now.
Uh-huh.
Dang, I thought they were going to sing a song there. But, yeah, that was her mama.
Wow, that was pretty cool, man.
Yeah, you can tell they mom and daughter, right? HPI News.
How do you know them, Jimmy?
I forget where I met Mountain Rain. I truly do. I'm sorry about that. But I met her somewhere. And the first thing I did is beg and plead her to come and join my show. And she did. She came over, had a great time. And let's just say we ain't seen a lot of her because she's been sick and her mama's been sick,
Oh,
and
both of them?
yeah, Rain's got her own issues she's dealing with. Yes.
Oh man.
Uh-huh.
Where are they from?
I'm somewhere in the middle of the country, Kentucky, probably, if I remember right. But
Kentucky
yeah,
folk man, have hearts of
now I gotta
gold.
go. Now I gotta
Jimmy,
go find Mountain Rain because
Jimmy,
I really wanted to hear a song from the two of them. So
Kentucky folk got hearts of gold.
yeah, man, that's good folk.
I went
man.
to my shipmate's funeral in Kentucky, and those poor folk, man, they had more wealth in their hearts than anybody in Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. They cooked us their home cooked meal, and just showed their love, and it was pretty amazing. I don't normally see things like that.
Yeah.
Those are like real people, it was like they were poor. Lebanon, Kentucky, he was from.
We're like that. We're like that with everybody until he pisses off.
Yeah, but Jimmy, Michael Holman from the USS Iowa 1st Division I served with, he died 3 years ago, and he has like a lot of the conditions I have.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just it has no what do you call that when it doesn't care who it is? It just comes at you, so but I chose instead of where I was going in Michigan to move to Florida and keep on going. Because I knew I was going for that, working at the VA. You're so quiet, Jimmy.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a good video of
you're a man
Chuck singing to
you
share.
can't multi half-ass.
I can. I just get distracted. I get distracted easy. Okay. And this is a video. This is a video of Shook Up. Hold on. I just found a video of Shook Up. I did not know exists. Okay. And this is what a fun gal she is. Okay.
Okay. Cool. Take it.
Come on, man. That's the old gal doing that shit too, man.
Yeah. She got it going on.
Yeah, man. She was fun to hang with back when she was a youngin'.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy, I was a dancer back in the day.
Look at her, though. Come on,
man. I can't do that anymore. That's cool.
Right? Come on. Jimmy. How happy she is, too.
Oh, yeah.
You go, Mama.
I'd already be sucking for air.
I couldn't make it that long. That's hilarious.
Come Jimmy. On, man. You know she lived a good life.
Oh, yeah.
Here's to you, Rain. We miss you, Mama. Love you. Shaun the Sheep. What the fuck is this? Well, Shaun the Sheep, that that crazy old lady we was just watching just happened to pass away recently, and she's a good friend of the show. And Mountain Rain's there was her, she's Mountain Rain's mother. So that's what's going on in here. Otherwise, we sit here, hang out, talk shit, pick on each other, get drunk, smoke bud,
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, come on.
Jimmy,
8 months ago, that's nice footage.
Jimmy, I think
cheers.
I think it's time for me to get the Sharpie and draw something on my forehead. Because I'm going to be the
I want to
first.
draw in some hair. Draw in some hair, man. You'd be good.
I'm gonna be the first to pass out. What should I draw on my forehead?
I'm good.
Should I get my Sharpie?
Jimmy? Yeah, exactly. Juice. Shit. And that was only 8 months ago. Oh man. It just goes to show, girl. Just goes to show. You never fucking know. And that's why you gotta live each day for the day it is. If you're above ground, it's a good day. Cheers.
Yep.
Cheers.
But my glass is empty, Jimmy.
Well, then get off your. Oh no, let me rephrase that. Shut your camera off and go get your ass some more.
I can't get off the couch though. I've drank 6 beers and I can't get up.
Celebrate the amazing life. Yes, that's why that's why I'm kind of sharing who Shook Up was. You know what I mean?
Celebrate.
I mean, such a both of them. They're both such fun people.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. That was funny, man. I laughed my ass. Well, I didn't laugh my ass.
I hear you.
I'm lounging on the couch. But no pants.
No,
I shouldn't say that.
I'm sorry, Rain. I'm sorry. I didn't watch all this shit before, but it ain't easy being me. So.
I am clothed.
Hi,
I
Shook Up. Got a song for you.
A Shook Up.
Move forever a little bit so you can see her. There you go.
She's adorable.
Living on Biden's time. Living on Biden's time. I know we gotta do it and we gotta stick to it, 'cause we're living on Biden's time.
I woke up this morning and turned on the news, just about to lose my mind. I had to call my mom to see how she was doing, see if she was fine. My mama was crying, she said we are living on Biden's time. He is eating Wheaties and smelling at the sweeties, his leg measure doing fine.
Living on Biden's time. Living on Biden's time. I know we gotta do it and we gotta stick to it, 'cause we're living on Biden's time.
He's reading newsletters, says things will get better, then he forgets his line. He mutters and he stutters, and I don't think no other knows what on his mind.
Living on Biden's time. Living on Biden's time. I know we gotta do it and we gotta stick to it, 'cause we're living on Biden's time. Living on Biden's time. Woo! Love y'all.
I'm setting my watch.
Yeehaw.
Yeah. Yeehaw. That is I'm sharing that out right now.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
No.
Yeah. You gotta hear this. Simple as that. You gotta hear this. I copy that so I can, because I'm that dumb.
I resemble that remark.
Well, I mean, yeah, there you go. That'll work. All right. Woohoo! All right. right, dry eye, people. Lady season now. What's up, girl? Love you, love you, love you, love you, Mountain Rain.
Yeah. Yep.
Love you, love you, love you. You need a place to hang. You need a place to cry. Come on over. Simple as that. All right. Both my parents have HPR News. Both my parents have gone paradise within the last 3 years. I'm sorry for that, my friend. I often count my blessings of joy from the amazing time and influence they were to me. You know, there isn't, my parents both have been gone over 20 years now.
Yep.
There is not a day that goes by that I am not reminded of both of them. You know, and I'm welling up, you know, because of this is, but
Yeah.
you know,
Woo!
don't worry, you never forget them. You just
Never
get,
forget.
you just get more comfortable living without them.
Without them, yeah.
You know, I mean, never easy. Mom and Willie, she'd be hooting up, right? And she'd be doing the same thing if this was for somebody else. I know the kind, you know, I know she'd do this to put a smile on somebody else's face, you know, in your situation, she'd be busting her ass to put a smile on your face, wouldn't she? Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
Should type that, you know, you just know that from the people. The moment I met them, I fell in love with the two of them. It was like, uh-huh. Sabuana still hanging out. Appreciate you, girl. Telling you, Sabuana, you gotta hit me up. You gotta hit me up on Instagram and get up here. You come up here. Your English will improve. I'll admit my understanding of your language will never ever happen simply because I am very hard of hearing and there's no way you're going to be able to teach me that. They never even taught me to speak English properly.
Yeah. Speak that broken already. Huh?
This, you know, I'm lucky I got this far.
Yeah.
They teach you to check the traps, Jimmy.
Huh? What?
They teach you to check the traps.
What trap, man?
The lobster traps.
Well, man, I can pull a trap. I know. Yep.
Isn't that what everybody in New England does?
mom's
Check
been gone.
traps.
Oh, well, you know, BC says her mom's been gone 8 years now, but luckily I still have my dad, and yep, just cherish every day with him.
I'll be back.
My parents went a year and a half apart. My mother passed away on Labor Day weekend. Oh, sorry, Memorial Day weekend, and a year and a half later, a year and 3 months later, my father died on Labor Day weekend. You know, and we were already, the wife and I, we weren't married at the time, but we gave up our apartment to move in and take care of my mother when she got cancer. And that did not last long. She did not last long with the cancer because she refused to fight. She refused to do the chemo and all that other bullshit because by the time they figured out that she had cancer, she was riddled with it, you know.
Yeah.
It was from one end to the other, you know, and let's just say mama lived a good life, raised her kids, and they were all out the house. And
cheers.
And she didn't want to lose her hair, to tell you the truth. You know, one part of it, she didn't want to go to her grave without a full head of hair.
Right.
And let's just say she went to her grave with her natural hair.
You gotta fight for your right to party.
Oh yeah, man. HPI, yeah, I pulled lobster traps, man. I pulled traps.
Right,
Come on, man. I didn't catch no crabs. The only time I caught crabs was off that funky chick, man.
Oh man, the crabs are
that funky
bad.
chick.
You knew her too, huh?
I met
Jimmy,
her. I met
Jimmy,
her and spent a little time with her, like
Yeah.
one night.
That's all it takes.
Uh-huh.
Did you go to the pharmacy? Get
Yeah, I
Rid-X?
got my A200.
You got Rid-X
I got my A200.
in the comb.
I got my
Nah.
A200, man.
And
Come on.
you had to get
You gotta comb them out.
You had to
comb
get
the
the lice.
eggs out.
No, you had to get the lice comb and a
Mama had,
jar of Blue Star
Mama
ointment.
had lung and kidney cancer. She didn't tell me because I was sick. Yeah, I know you'd been sick, but god dang.
Yeah.
And she didn't fight it. She just took it. She just lived with it, right? She didn't fight it. She didn't try to do the fucking chemo and all that. And and I tell you,
You know,
I'll
my
tell you
mom
though.
told me.
I'll tell you
told me-
something. That fucking
Mom.
chemo and shit, that
Yep.
that can ruin a person's life as well as it
Well,
can extend it. Okay.
Absolutely.
But
Yeah.
I'm
Well, that's why my
I'm
mom
of the
told.
I'm
Yeah.
of the mind, and a lot of people disagree with me.
Yeah.
But cancer is a natural form of death.
Yep.
It's your body rotting from the inside. Yeah, but it can be prevented. Yeah, but you know what?
Not always.
Yeah, it can't, but it can be caught out, and you can do this, and you
Yeah.
can do that, and it can be survived. Yes, cancer can be survived. But when you're an older person and you've already lived a life,
Yep.
I mean, you know what I mean? You already lived a life, a full life. And as Rain's mother did, she
Yeah.
lived a full life. She'd raised a couple of kids. She's had her family, you know what I mean? Her kids are all grown up and about, and she's had her life. Now, how
Well-
much more fighting you want to do? Because even after you was already in other pains before you had the cancer.
Yeah.
And that was kind of my mother's thing. She had all her ailments, and
Well, my mom told me, she says, don't cry for me, because she's fighting stage 4 colon cancer, but like
Yeah.
she said, she's 70 years old. She ain't gonna live much longer, and she's gonna live as comfortable as she can without being sick from the chemo.
right, exactly. Why?
Oh,
Because all
yeah,
that chemo is going to do is extend the misery.
Right.
100%.
It's going to extend the misery.
Yep.
Like,
No can do.
like my father. My father's another story. He's completely different. He lost his he had to have dialysis, so he lost his kidney, right?
Dead gone.
Right? And it wasn't like he was a drunk or some shit, but he couldn't fucking, if he wasn't doing dialysis, he'd have died.
Yeah.
He'd have died if he didn't do dialysis, right?
Let me tell you a little.
Hold on, let me
Yeah.
finish the story, Anthony. Hold on to that thought. Okay.
Okay.
Let me get this up. He would have died if he didn't do the dialysis, right? And I was his medical proxy. Okay. And one of the first things he said to me when he said that I was his medical proxy is that he didn't want to be on life support.
Right.
So after a fucking year of dragging him around doing the dialysis, and I wasn't going into the doctor's meeting with him and whatnot. I was letting my father, be his own man,
Yeah.
and I wasn't
Not make him feel like he's weak and invalid.
yeah, I'm not his
Yeah.
wife. You know what I mean? My mama did her
Right.
job. She passed before him. She did her job. But
Yeah.
when he was going through all that shit and fucking, and I knew, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, Dad, it took me a year. It took me a year to actually say it to him, but we were sitting in a sub shop, and I just looked him in the eye, and he's eating what he wasn't supposed to be eating because he wanted to be spoiled, because he's diabetic and whatnot. And and I'm not going to rob an old man of that. You
Nope.
want a fucking steak? Let's go. You want a steak and cheese sub? Let's go. Come on. And we're
Yeah.
sitting in there, and he's fucking talking about the next fucking shit he's got going on. And I was like, so Dad, reality, Dad, are we fighting this thing, or is it just prolonging the inevitable? And he looked at me and he cried. You can see the tear in his eye because he knew he knew what I was saying. He understood it.
Mhm.
It was like, you're
Yeah.
supposed to be dead right now, old man. Because you'd
Yeah.
have been dead if you weren't doing this shit. You know, this shit called fucking dialysis. If you weren't doing that, you dead. Well, that's life support. You know,
Yeah.
that's life support. They're not gonna put you, they're not gonna put a fucking 65-year-old man high on the list for a fucking kidney transplant. You know,
Nope.
ain't
Nope.
happening.
Nope.
You know, you
Nope.
know, and it's like, so, you know, what are you doing? And
Unless you got a
he
crap ton of
understood.
this.
He understood. He understood. He wasn't happy with me for a couple days, but he understood. And it was probably about the second or the third time they ended up back into a nursing home again.
Yeah.
That he accepted it.
Mhm.
You know, he accepted the reality that he's a dead man. And
Mhm.
and he told the nurses to tell all of us that he was going to stop the dialysis. So we knew, all of us knew, you stop that dialysis, you're going.
Yeah.
And we all went into the hospital to freaking make sure we saw him, you know, one more time. And the fucking first thing he says to us when we get there, because we all made sure we showed up together, right? And
Yeah.
fucking, we all show up, we pull in, we walk in the room. What's this we hear? You're going to stop the dialysis, Dad. You really going to do that? And he's like, no, I ain't stopping shit. What are they talking? You know? And but he got us all there. He got us all in the same room at the same fucking time.
Nope.
Which doesn't happen when you get 4 adult kids, you know. But he got us all in the same fucking room. One last time. The next morning, he was fucking
Yep.
flirting
Slipped
with
under.
flirting with a nurse. And she got a call light and walked away for a minute. And when she came back, he was gone.
Yep.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way my grandfather did it. In fact, we was playing dominoes, and he says, "Well, boys, I'm feeling a little tired. I'm gonna go lay down. I'll see y'all in the morning." And that was it.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm. My World
So,
War II buddy.
God bless you, Rain.
Yeah. My World War II buddy that passed away, Lieutenant Roy Hasse, a couple weeks ago.
Look, 20 years and I'm fucking.
He
Oh, it
he
never
pa-
gets easier, brother.
he passed away at home, man. I was like, that's cool. I want to pass away at home.
Yeah.
Wolfie.
That's the way my brother did it. He said, if I'm gonna lay up in the hospital and die, he said, I'd rather do it at home.
Yeah, my dad passed
Oh, my
away.
mama did it at home. My
Yeah.
mama did it at home. My wife and my sister freaking nursed her.
Yeah, we brought him
After
home,
the
and
last
they
couple
brought him
months,
home,
man.
put him in his bed, and hooked him up full of morphine. You know,
She died in
Yeah.
the house. She
Yeah.
died in the house. She raised her kids.
Yeah.
She died a happy woman.
My dad had a smile on his face in the casket.
Look at me getting all welled up.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jimmy.
No, it's all good. It's all good because we're all about
Hey,
the good
Jimmy.
time. Man.
Jimmy.
We're celebrating
Oh, yeah.
Mountain Rain's mama's life.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna play another tune. We're gonna play another
There
tune
you go.
about Mountain Rain and her mama. Just so I can fucking dry my eye for a fucking minute.
Yeah.
Oh no, this isn't even. This is yeah. Let's no, I can't play that one. Fucking.
Anthony,
You got more
pass
tunes?
cheese and crackers to Jimmy.
Yeah.
Listen, we need another. I need another tune. Freaking. Me and my daughter, midnight moments. See that? Yeah. I mean, oh, fuck.
This sounds like a pretty cool pair.
Oh man, they are. They are.
How did you stumble upon her?
I forget where I found her in some live stream somewhere in the bottom pits of YouTube. You know what I mean? You know, because Jimmy C goes everywhere. You know what I mean? I go to the deepest, darkest fucking corners of YouTube sometimes. But
Yeah.
I honestly can't remember where I found her. but it's somewhere and she was singing. You know what I mean? She
Oh.
wherever we were, wherever I found her, she was singing. And you know, I understand that I ain't been that great at it, but I always want people coming up on my stream.
Jimmy C cares.
Yo, no, but I want people coming up here singing, singing.
Yeah.
I love singing.
Yeah.
People, especially people that
NBA.
do,
Yeah.
I love
Hey,
that. And
Jimmy.
so as soon as I
Jimmy.
saw her,
All right,
I was
I'll
like,
be back.
yeah, come on, man. And I worked my ass off to get her up here.
Yeah. Hey, Jimmy, have you heard from Captain Jerk?
No, Captain has gone fucking rogue.
Wow, it's been a while since I've seen him around.
Yeah, he was over to Tom's the other day. But
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
good to hear.
He was on Tom Noble's the other day.
He seemed kind of down the last time I saw him.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with.
I know he's got some physical ailments.
Yeah, you know.
Man, VW Nut, man, he's like killing it on his videos, isn't he?
Say what?
He's really doing it to it on his videos.
VW Nut?
Yeah.
Why? What do he do now?
You haven't watched like his Carmen Gia video and the Franken cycle?
With my air guitar.
Oh, what is this?
Everybody's got.
I don't know what it is.
Where's
It's
that?
Mary's mama.
Put the camera down.
Yeah,
Sit it
shook
down.
up.
Get it off of me. I'm tired of being videoed, you see. I need some rest. I want to go to bed. I don't need this hat on my head. Hungry zombie. Boom, 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 boom. How long I gotta do this?
All right. Now this one y'all gonna this one's funny shit right here. This is a comedy. This is fucking
it's Frank.
16, 17
Hey.
minutes of funny ass shit.
Well, I'll get it right one day.
Anyway, I'm here because she doesn't know anything about football.
Nothing. Love baseball.
So, I have a football game here going, and she's gonna have to ask me questions. I just what's going on here. And how do you get rid of that? Okay, it just disappeared. We're good. We're good.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So, what do you want to know?
Okay. I don't understand what they're doing. Just,
Okay.
Well,
the people in the blue and white over here, that's one team.
I understand the team thing.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I know there are two different teams there.
Okay. Now.
See, you got the 5-0 and the 4-0 and.
Yes, that's the 50 is the middle. The middle of
I understand that.
that, yeah.
Okay, so far we're doing good.
Okay.
Okay. Why?
He just jumped on the ball because that guy fumbled it. When you fumble it, it means you drop it.
He didn't drop it. He threw stuff on it.
Yeah, no, that was the well. He might have just.
He did. I seen him.
That's the quarterback because he has the
wait a
ball to
minute.
throw.
Whoa. Quarterback?
Quarterback.
He has.
They're the
I ain't gonna touch
they're the
that.
biggest babies of all.
They're the biggest babies?
Yeah,
Why?
because they don't want to get hit.
Oh.
That's the reason why
What do they do?
They normally fall and then fall on the ball.
Fall on the ball.
Yeah, keep the
Quarterback.
ball. Because if the
They
other
gotta
team
keep it.
gets,
That one there. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing?
he's running that.
That's a quarterback.
Yeah, he never did get to throw the ball. So
Why?
because
Why didn't they let him throw the ball? I don't understand.
Because the team are after the quarterback, the person with the ball.
I wouldn't want to be quarterback.
Okay, now.
That's not fair.
Okay.
Okay.
You gotta ask me questions so I'll know what you don't know and what you do know.
Well, what are their? Are they all called different names?
Yeah, they're like, I'm Ray, you're shook up. They have
No,
names.
no, like baseball. We got a batter, and
Yes.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
But, like, what are their positions? should I say? Because, like
Well,
who's on who and...
Okay, you
Okay.
seen that was the quarterback. He threw it to, he passed it off right there.
He passed it
He
off?
didn't get, you have to get like 10 yards for the first down.
I gotcha.
Okay. That's the coach.
Okay, I always wondered who that dude was.
Yeah, and
I never took time.
Yeah, that's the coach. He has like a little head.
That's just why he looks so serious. Oh, he's mean looking.
That's a coach too. You have an offensive and a defensive coach.
Wait a minute. Do they fight?
No.
Are they for the one team?
Yes, each
Offense,
team,
defense.
Each team has
Oh,
that.
what do you mean by offense, defense?
Offense is when you have the ball. And
All right, I got the ball.
defense, this team over here is on defense at that time, and they're trying to get the ball.
Well, then they are for opposite sides.
Each team has a defensive and an offensive coach. Each team. So
The
this
two go
team-
together, so there's 4 there. 2 for each team.
Sure,
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yes. You gonna watch it or you gonna ask
Oh,
me?
I'm sorry. I was kind of getting into it there. Okay, we've got offense, defense, coach. We've got a quarterback that likes to hug on the ball and he lays on it. And sometimes he
he's not
runs.
supposed to. Sometimes he runs, but he's not supposed to
Okay.
like just fall. It's,
All right. Then why are the guys lined up? Who are the guys that's lined up in the back? You know,
That's the
they
line.
look.
They're linebackers. They are like.
They turn their backs.
No.
I've never seen that.
No.
Okay.
No. Linebackers. You got the linebackers, and they're like they like try to go after the ball and the quarterback and everything.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Is that all you have then? And
No,
that
the
makes the
quarterback-
game.
Wait a minute, it's
Whoa! What was you doing? And that's what
like I've seen like quarterbacks like talk and they like do this.
the court. There's one in there that does this. Okay, and he's the quarterback that grabs the ball and throws down.
No,
on
they
it.
don't. No, they normally just throw the ball at
I seen him
the-
fall on the ball, and he wasn't knocked down.
the running person. Now I don't even
Who
remember the
is
names.
the running person?
I'm not remembering the name right now.
Oh,
The fucking running back.
Yeah.
That's the tight end.
whoa!
Uh-huh.
Whoa,
That
whoa.
one too.
That
Yeah.
one right there.
One more time.
Tight end.
Okay.
The tight end.
Sometimes I thought I was.
There's left tight ends and there's right tight ends.
Oh my goodness!
At least there
Show
isn't
me
a
the
loose
tight
end.
end again.
This right here.
Okay,
Well,
which
some
one?
of them do play a little loose.
This guy right here
You've got
is called the
side.
kicker.
Who's the kicker?
That one right there.
Okay,
He
gotcha.
kicks the
Oh
ball.
boy, he did a good job. Yay!
Yes.
Oh, that's this,
Well, that's he got 3 points.
and he does this.
No, the quarterback. Like,
okay.
and see now. A
Okay.
couple of those guys are like dancing and like happy.
Oh.
Okay.
About it. Yeah.
I caught that.
And then most of the time when you're a people at this time,
You're
because
here.
of that, they're like, give me a beer, it's break time, give me another Coke. And then look, and then you have
They get
some,
to drink beer during the game.
No, these people don't.
Oh.
They get to drink beer during the game.
Another beer. While you have
That's,
other
that's
people.
cool as
That
fuck.
would make it more interesting.
Oh yeah. Well,
Whoa,
Hunter,
punter,
yes.
punter.
Yeah,
What does he do?
I'm not
he
sure.
kicks the ball.
He
Okay.
kicks it down the field for, that's all. I know. That right there, that is called a referee.
Okay.
And he does like
When the
on
quarterback.
offense, penalty on offense, this and that, and this is like face mask. I know that, and you get like
Whoa, face mask.
yeah, and you get personal.
Okay, so the guy that does this, the one that don't fall, if he don't fall on the ball, he kicks the ball, and then when he kicks the back, somebody else gets it, and then they kick it again over the poles, and they do
Well,
this.
if they don't make a touchdown, then they try to kick it. If they're in
Okay,
kicking,
so far, I got it.
kicking- but if you're like,
Kicking.
wait,
They're kicking.
We got 2 tight ends.
you have tight end over here,
I
tight
love
ends
tight
over there.
ends.
Yes, yeah, they're tight ends.
Yeah, the tight end. Oh,
Okay, now
yeah.
that right there is
Yes.
called the
You
center.
think she likes tight ends?
There's a
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Now you messing with me.
No, see, the center is the quarterback. Well, wait a minute.
There's
They
a
just
center.
stop- they just
Forget
stop.
what you just
Okay, here
said.
they.
I want to see a center.
Okay.
Center?
You see the quarterback right
Center?
there, and there's
Come on, man. That's the
Okay.
biggest
The
dude on the
center.
team.
Mhm.
is right there,
Okay.
and
God, I know. I
quarterback
played first
has
line center,
hands like
first string center.
under the center's butt.
Whoa.
And he
The
had,
butt?
yeah.
Why the
and
butt?
I don't know,
Oh,
but
Me
all I
neither.
know, the butt or whatever.
so you don't ask
And
that
then,
question.
and then the center like puts the ball between his legs
Oh my gosh.
to the quarterback.
That's got his hands on his butt?
I don't know if it's like three
On
quarters.
his back and his butt.
Oh, man, that's a personal game, isn't it?
Listen.
Wow.
So, and then the quarterback gets it, and then he like looks for somebody to run down the field, and then
Okay.
he throws it.
To who? Or whom?
The running back.
Excuse me, the what?
Running back.
To the running back.
What is?
What is the tight end good
wait
for?
a minute. Is that the wide receiver? That's the wide receiver. My
I'm
bad.
over it.
My bad.
You are having a blast with me.
We got wide receivers. You got tight ends.
I'll get the end of this joke when
Okay.
it's over, right?
Okay, that was the quarterback on the other team, and he just like threw.
I got a
And he
tight
totally
end and a
missed
wide
it.
end. Well, now I can understand that
Wide
because
out.
you've got a ball that you got to pass it under the tight ends.
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver.
I thought you said wide. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, he would have to have his legs apart in order for the ball to go under for the tight
That's
guys.
the center.
Okay, I understand why it's the center now. Well,
Did
not
you see
yet.
him walk?
Yeah. In there.
That's because the ball
Yeah.
was fumbled, and then the guy went down to
Yeah, I seen him.
get him to
Hey,
keep
Jimmy
from-
kind of reminds you of Abbott and Costello. on
Oh,
Who's
yeah,
on
without
First.
doubt.
That's what I'm talking about.
Why?
I don't know.
Tanya is fucking hilarious,
I
dude.
don't know, but they would hurt.
If
I
he was
would.
on first and who was on third.
It sounds easy. I love baseball.
Okay,
I
so
said that. Okay, I've got
yeah.
a tight
Wait,
end.
in this right here, they're making plays with each other.
Excuse me.
Yeah, the teams getting together like.
Mountain Rain, you sure you ain't got no Creole in you? You like
He's
using your
running.
hands?
And then he went out of bounds. That stops the time.
Well, I can understand.
How we talk down here, you know.
On the next to his first coach or his second coach or whatever, defense, offense coach.
You don't know which one is which.
I seen.
Okay.
Like he hid.
And that
done it on
anytime
purpose.
now, if the ball like stays on the field, which is green, the field's the green part. I
Well,
think
yeah.
the time is still going, and and there's a part where it stops. But if you automatically the quarterback throws the ball off of the field, or somebody gets pushed out, then the time.
How do you know
stops for
so
a minute.
much about the game?
I've watched it. Okay. I've been in the room with it.
I've been in the
playing
room with
a
it.
lot.
Right?
No, I didn't play. I did not play. My kids played. I was on the sidelines,
You find out all kinds of things about
stuff like that.
your adult
But
children when they get older.
yeah, so that's just a clueless guy. Looks like he might have got hit real hard the next.
So there's a clueless guy, a
Well, that one was
tight
The clueless guy.
He was like
I've
he
seen
just like got
that. I've
hit
seen
really
that.
hard.
So we got his wide end.
Wide receiver.
Oh yeah, he's the one that's allowing people to put the ball near his butt.
Center.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I did forget that.
The quarterback touches the center. But
Oh, that is
and
just.
says, "Hi."
What's the towels about?
They have, that's because they're like, don't good game me. Don't touch my butt.
So some of them just leave the towel there so they
See,
can't
they
butts
got
can't
hurt. They got hurt really bad. I told you that guy was like,
For real?
yeah, he got
He was
hit in the
what?
head.
Later, y'all.
I
He was
hear
like,
it.
yeah, I didn't listen.
I
See,
like
that's
football.
his teammate because he
Yeah.
was like worried.
He
They
don't look
dropped-
like he's wearing nothing.
No, they dropped to their knees to give who they hurt respect.
Oh,
It's like, yeah, I
yes.
hurt you. Okay.
man, I thought it was not as good
No,
as
they're
baseball.
hurt, so they,
Oh,
they
no.
take a knee. They take a knee.
Yeah, I seen the guy take a knee. Oh, that's awesome. They weren't even wearing the same colors.
No, that's respect.
Respect. Yeah, baseball has respect for one another, you know. Oh, he's holding his hand.
Yeah, they do that.
Okay, thank God we didn't get to see the butts.
You've seen a lot of butts out there. That's called
I
the center.
didn't know.
That's called the center. Literally called the center. So,
What have I learned about football?
yeah.
I think I like the sport.
What do you like best about it that you heard?
I like the idea of the center. Like, I want to be the center. I want to be the center.
She wants her butt done.
No. You want someone to touch your butt and you want a ball between your legs? TMI.
TMI.
Duck.
You did not.
Where's the
Well,
fish?
son of a motherless goat.
Oh my God. I cannot believe you just said that.
I just can't believe she just said what she did. YouTube is changing us, apparently. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. I learned a lot today about football, more than I've ever done in my life. But I still like baseball, but I will watch football with my sons. So if my sons are watching, which I know they will.
Please do not,
Yes.
please do not tell them that you want to be a center. Because
Nobody wants to be the center.
That just did not sound right.
Well, no, but gee, I mean, you know, if you're going to go out for a fun sport, it sounds fun. We got a quarterback with tight end.
No, we got several tight ends.
Several?
Some
There's
of them,
two.
some of them, I guess.
Two
But
tight
yet
ends?
they have a mask, so you really can't see them.
Well, how do you know they're cute? By the way they're shaped.
They got tight ends.
They got tight ends. Okay, we got a wide end receiver. We've got one that does this. That's all I remember, but I know which one that is. I'll watch for him because he's the one that takes the ball between the legs.
I just saw.
He falls on the ball.
That just wasn't a really good quarterback. He was having a bad game. They're normally not like that.
Well, I think
Normally
you did real well there, Ray.
They throw the ball. And
But first it's got to be passed through the legs.
that's from the center.
Get that center mixed up. I don't know the difference between a center and a tight
But
end.
I just explained football.
Okay, I know now. I'll just go with it, right?
All right.
All right.
Are you happy? Well, that was my explanation
This should be a good one.
on football to teach her and other people that may not know football.
Everybody's watching football right now.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I want to know what you guys are watching and understand.
And all I know is when the team here, whatever team that is, wins, this song right here is played. Yeah, another one bites the dust. I guess that's another team down.
Oh, I get it. To go on the green. Another one
No, this is
bites the
after.
dust.
This is like the house song
Yeah.
when our team wins. I go on colors because I like. Oh, that's pretty.
I would
colorful.
go on the end of the music and I know which team is playing.
All right. So, are you happy?
Very.
All right.
Good Christmas. Good
Uh,
Christmas. I know about football. I've won all these
Oh,
years.
is that
about
all
one.
you needed for Christmas?
That's it.
I'll
Oh,
take what
and
I got you
friends,
then.
friends and family.
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
All right.
We love you.
We love you, and God bless. And I hope that you
I get
learn.
this right up. Well,
I hope you learn as much football as I know,
as I know now.
and that I've taught her.
Bye.
Funny as shit.
I love y'all. I faded away, Jimmy. Good night. All right, boats. Catch you later, my friend. Hopefully, everybody else still is. This is great comedy double act. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. Freaking Jimmy. Hey, ain't no chick. What? Come on. Ain't what? What? Come on. Fucking Joe. Wolfie. Yeah, man. Shook up. Fucking funny girl, man. Love her. Miss her already. Good morning,
Hey, Dorito.
Dorito. Good morning. I'm like, go over there. Dog, get your ass out of there. Tilly. Oh, let me, Tilly. Fucking dog. Get out of there. Why is Dorito so far away? There we go. What?
Yeah. After that, I was told I need to learn more.
Yeah, maybe a little, but it's okay. It's
You did
okay.
better than most people would have.
What's up, Graybeard? Good to see you, sir. Mhm. Yeah, my Rain. It was obvious that you didn't know a whole lot about the game too, but you done well. You done well. It's funny as shit. Bacon,
Well,
dang, what? Freaking Tilly, exactly. Freaking Tilly. Fucking dog. Now she's barking at me. Come on, man. What are you up to, Tony? Freaking, where the fuck? Huh. Fuck off, dog. Oh, I know. If I can get someone else up here relatively quickly,
oh, man, don't worry about me. Go do what you gotta do.
well, better if you got someone to talk to.
Oh, shit. I argue with myself so I can talk to myself.
Yeah, I know you got it covered, but
Yeah.
it's better freaking when you got someone else up here.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that way you got someone to blame.
Yeah, you get you know.
I don't know what happened.
Besides that, it's freaking you're not talking to the walls, I mean, I know.
Hell.
Thank you, Rain. Much love, girl.
I have one thing to say about that, talking to the wall. Sometimes I get a better answer out of the wall than I do
Still
other things.
staggering. All right, Dorito says he's still staggering for some reason or whatever. Freaking dang, gray beard. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. That's all I'm saying.
What you doing, Lieutenant Dang?
Uh-huh. I didn't hear it, cool. It's Thursday. Well, that's Jimmy C should have been filming all the shit he did outside today because it's Thursday.
Yeah.
The Thursday outside is usually what becomes Saturday or Sunday's fucking video. But let's just say I didn't do anything worth freaking. Well, I didn't do anything that I should film.
Yeah.
Love you too, Rain. Love you too. Thank you. Thanks for coming over and being part of the show, girl. I hope your issues have been resolved, girl. I really hope you're feeling better. Nero Trigger's in the house. I really do, Rain. I hope you're feeling better. I hope what your ailments are done with, because
Yep.
I miss you, to tell you the truth. And it was good spending time with you and Shook Up this evening. As it is what it is, but it's still good to see you. And I hope I was able to put a little smile on your face, even if it's only for a moment.
Yep.
Fatty, gotta go out. Come on, we're gonna try and get someone in here before we take y'all. Oh, so you're just itchy scratchy? Is that what it is? Itchy scratchy. Anybody want an itchy scratchy pitbull? Seriously, all you have to do to keep her happy is scratch her ass all night long. You'll be all set.
Sounds like my ex.
Oh, it's for Ronnie's Friday. Oh, I see. Thank you, Rain. Thank you. Yep. That's how you remember your mama. The good girl, the fun times. You know, remember the goods. Forget the bads. Cheers. Hey, the good part is you got all that footage. You even remember the rest of your life thanks to YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can bring that shit up whenever you need a smile, you know?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Jesus, man.
Like that hat, Anthony says Nero Trigger. Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
No pit bulls in my house. I got kids. Yeah, that's why you need a pit bull, man. Pit bull ain't gonna hurt no kids, especially a female pit bull. All this done. The only harm she's gonna do is bowl them over and freaking lick them to death.
Jimmy, I rose 6 kids in a house with a full-blooded male German Walkweiler. Okay,
Uh-huh.
he
All
wouldn't hurt
right.
a
Yeah.
he wouldn't hurt a flea unless I asked him to. You know,
Exactly. You know.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
My
Yeah,
kids,
fuck.
he used to drag my kids when they were toddlers across the floor while they were holding on to his tail. Of course, he was like an ox.
Till he was afraid of the cat. The cat used to fucking run her around the house, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah, cat showed her who was bald.
Yeah, she always makes you laugh. Exactly.
Yep.
I always put a smile on my face, I tell you. She'd come in, you know, middle of the night, she'd come in and watch some of my old shit and leave some funny comments on it, you know. I know it's just to put a smile on my face, you know.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow is Friday, right?
I can't believe nobody else want to come up here, join us for this evening. Well,
It's been slow on a lot of lives, man. Like people
man, it's been
the
hard.
weather's nice, man. The weather's nice. People been out. You know?
I've been so fucking. All right, gone night. Good night. All right, man. See you soon. Much love. Don't be such a stranger, girl. We like strange. We don't like strangers. Okay. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I've never heard a news story of a pit bull maiming a kid. What was I thinking? You've actually heard of that? I mean, come on. Just realized the day. So on my way to bed. Oh, whatever, girl. It's all good. All good. It's great to see you whenever you pop in here, Miss Twin Flame. Thank you much for dropping in on your way to bed. I understand it's late and you got your shit to do.
Yep.
Mwah, Rain. Mwah. Love you. Look at that. The fucking dog. The dog took off too. I scratched her ass a little while. She whined and walked away. Oh, she's learning. She learned. I ain't taking her out every fucking time she barks at me. You know what I mean?
Let me interpret that for y'all. What it is, she gave up on him. She's looking for his shoes and she's gonna piss.
No, she ain't. No, she ain't. Because when she pisses in the house, it's always on the other side of this fucking screen.
Yeah.
But actually, she won't piss in the house. She'll shit in the house.
Yeah.
But she won't piss in the house. She won't piss in the house.
Right.
Because, you know, it's never that important.
Right.
But pooping's another story. And here she comes for round 2. You lay down. I know you can go 16 hours, girl. I know you can do it. I've been there. I remember when you had to. I know you're getting old. It's too late. It's too late for that, girl. Too late. It's too late. Yeah. Well, I hear you, Rain. I hear you. Hey, I got Anthony. Apparently, she ain't having none of this. I'll be back.
Take her, man. Take her. Do what you gotta do, man. I'll just sit here and bullshit with the chat if they talk.
Yeah, talk shit, whatever, man. Be entertaining, though, will you?
Yeah. What's up, Lisa? Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Well. Oh. Well, no, you just got back in. Don't even give me that shit. Yeah. You'll have to wait. Oh, you want your phone? Here. Want your bone? Is that what you want? There you go. Why don't you just get it? I'll wait for me to hand it to you. Oh. Oh man. Okay. What do with the bag? Now, in case anybody, it's called a smart lead hat. They got it in different colors and the different lights. Of course, mine says MA because I got multi lights. Well, it'll do all kind of colors. Yeah. Oh. It was on Amazon. I'm sure you can get it elsewhere, but that's where I got my Amazon. And I got the idea of getting it when I seen Yankee Crank was on his video wearing one. I asked him where he got it. It's funny because I ordered mine that same night and I got them this morning, the next day. So apparently they had it in the hub where I'm at. It was here at 9 something in the morning. Yeah. It wasn't even, it was barely $30. I think it was like 20. Oh shit. Damn, I'll look it up real quick. It wasn't that much. It was under $30. I mean, for what it does is not bad because the little deal comes out of it. You can actually take the actual working parts out of the sleeve, take the deal, and you can actually, they show you how to put it like in the window of your car and everything else. And it's Bluetooth. So you ain't got to plug it up to the computer. You download the program on here and you make it, say what you want. And then they got, like right here, if I go to here, see, I can type anything I want. And they also have patterns. You can scroll through the patterns. But yeah, on the text deal, you can make it say anything you want. Yeah, because like watch, I got a few already made up. Like when I'm on Ken's, all I gotta do is hit this one and see. That's gonna say the redneck connection. But you can slow it down, speed it up. Just with your phone. Like if I want to slow it way down, I can just go creep. Or I can just make it fly. Then you can even dim it. But yeah, it's pretty neat. All right, later, squirrel. Have a good one, man. Yep. Oh, that was pretty neat, man. Like I said, yank your crank, yank, whatever the hell. I can't even talk now.
Yankee Crank.
Yeah, Yankee Crank was doing a video with his on.
Yankee Crank. That fucking dog. And she didn't want to go outside to pee or poop. The fucking upstairs neighbor's still out there with his kid playing with his truck.
Oh, she wanted
Yeah.
to go outside and
Yeah,
play.
and the little guy still running his fucking power wheels around.
Oh,
Yeah, she just wants to go out there and play with the little guy
yeah.
because he's out there. He's outside. She wants
Yeah,
to be outside.
rolling around. She got somebody to chase
fucking
now.
No, she doesn't even. She doesn't even, man. He'll just
Just
come
watches.
over and pat her, and she's just happy being outside when he's outside.
Oh. Well, hey, that's good. At least she likes kids.
She loves that little dude.
Yeah.
Those hats were neat in the 80s. Come on, they weren't exactly like that in the 80s, were they?
I don't know. I didn't even know they. I didn't even know they exist. I was saying Yankee
In the
Drag.
80s, I'm pretty sure they weren't like that.
No, nah.
They might have been lit up with all kinds of stupid light on it, but probably had a goddamn TV on it in the 80s.
Black and white.
Yeah, well,
No. No, I mean I've seen lit up hats, but they usually had a certain pattern. That was it, not one where you can get on your phone and make it.
and write names in it and shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I got lighted hats too, but they just
Well, not even
they're
that.
like
Look,
Christmas lights. You press the button and you get the different.
I can make it do
sequences.
fireworks and everything else. That's pretty freaking neat. So I hit that one and that. You can see it download.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice little timer with fireworks. That's cool.
Yeah. You get shit like that. They even have oh yeah, the USA one. Yeah, all kind of shit, man. Like I said, I've seen Yankee.
Oh man, you got to put Trump 2024.
I did that earlier in town. But the only problem is it don't really piss many people off because the majority, even like my town, they did a deal, the census deal. 62% of my area is Democrat because I'm a Democrat myself, but 75% of us support Trump. Yeah, so not all Democrats have lost their ever loving mind. So.
Right.
And I don't really like Trump, but he was less of the two evils.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you want. Did you really want to give it to Hillary? Come on.
Nope.
Nope. The only reason I voted for the man.
Didn't want to give it to fucking numbnut either.
I didn't want to give it to Hillary or Bernie.
Numbnut.
Yeah. You
I'd
got
rather
Hillary, Bernie, or fucking Trump. Yeah. I'll take Trump fucking any motherfucking day.
Yeah. Well, that's what I told people.
Bernie gonna give everything away and tax everybody fucking like you read about.
The numbnuts in there now is trying to do it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's on the Bernie plan.
But he's backtracking though. And now he's pissing off his side.
Well,
Well, they'll take him out soon.
He ain't gonna be no 2-term prez.
I don't even think he'll finish the first one. No, I'm serious. He won't. You mark the calendar for August 15th. You watch what happens.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Just mark that day down though.
I know. I've seen all that propaganda.
No.
I've seen it. That's all I'm saying. I've seen it all. I get bombarded from both sides.
Yeah. Oh, I do too, especially the Democrat side because they can't believe I think like I do as a
Bernie
Democrat.
every time. Fuck off, Phil. Thank God you don't live here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking Bernie. Want to make college free. You know what a college education is going to be worth in America the day they make it free? It's going to be worth you might as well have a kindergarten certificate.
It ain't worth nothing now.
Right. Well, it's worth plenty now. It's worth plenty now. Granted, there are tons of people out there with fucking college degrees that aren't worth a damn in the real world. That's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story, motherfuckers. Oh man, that's some good beer. that Sam Adams Wicked Double. It's a double New England IPA. I'm guessing hazy New England IPA. I don't even know what the IBU's on this. It's not bad. I'll tell you that. It's not real bitter. It might have it on here somewhere. They usually do on an IPA, anyways. You know.
Oh,
Maybe if I turn the light on, well, bam, what it be light, and there was light.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only 30 IBUs. That's why it's smooth. How you to be a double what? Wicked double, hazy double New England IPA. There's a double hop. What's it say? Wicked double, and an amped up double New England IPA, chock full of juicy, bold, and aromatic fruit notes, boasting a wicked yet soft, drinkable body and smooth finish. We doubled down on this New England specialty. They doubled down on it. It's the law there. Yeah, a lot, you know, if it's a mellow beer, they don't you won't see a lot of that here. You know,
Yeah.
you only see it when they're like above 40 normally.
Yeah.
When they got if the higher the bitters, the more likely you're going to see a label on the can.
Right. Yep.
But I've had stuff at 70, which I thought would have been a lot more bitter than it was, and it be mellow, you know. So, you know, it's like, you really just got to try them.
Yeah.
Because some days are better than others too. I've noticed that when I've had something really, really bitter, there are days where it's okay to drink that.
Yeah, there's one. It's funny because I like their can, I like their label, and I like their saying on it. But and when you read it, just like you read that one, boy, they make it sound so damn good. And you take a drink, and you're like,
yeah. That's when you're like, thank God they only sell them in 4-packs.
Yeah, no.
But then again, that scenario happened to me the last time the woman brought home a double hop beer.
Right.
And I swear to God that I believe I set my mind that I wasn't going to enjoy that beer.
Right.
Because it was double hopped IPA. And I know most double hop IPA are a lot more bitter than what I prefer. And I don't think I really gave that beer a fair chance. Because the one I drank that night was fucking horrible. You know, it was horrible. It just sucked. And I fucking put it in the fridge, and I forgot about them with the other 3 were still in the fridge, forgot about them, left them fucking there. And then I didn't have anything else better to drink in the fridge.
Right.
And needed a beer.
Right.
That night when I cracked the first one, it was gone quickly, and the second one was half gone when I realized that I did not give that beer a fair shake.
It wasn't as bad as you thought it was. Yeah.
No, exactly. I did not give it a fair shake the first evening.
Right.
And on the second run, I killed those 3 beers in no time.
Yeah.
Because they were delicious. You know?
Yeah, I tell people, you know, not all of it, but a percentage is mindset, you know. Like my wife, she swore up and down she hates liver and onions, you know. But look, I fixed one of them to where I slipped it underneath the radar on her with something else on her plate.
Yeah.
And then when she got done, she goes, "That was pretty good." And I said, "Oh yeah." And she said, "Well, especially that whatever that stuff was in the rice." And I'm like,
Well, that was that smothered liver and onions you said you would never eat.
Yeah. That was the liver that you said you'd never eat.
Yeah.
It wasn't liver and onions. It was liver, onions, and rice, and blah 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 blah.
Right.
You know, but
Yeah.
you just ate it and liked
Yeah.
it, and you commented on it. You know, I loved when we did that to my nieces one time. We brought them up to camp, and every meal they ate was venison. Right, every meal. Every meal they ate was venison, and every time we asked them if they wanted the venison, because every meal that was made was prepared, most of it was prepared previously for the masses, right? And because the guys, we all knew that there were going to be a lot of kids there, so they made all this shit previously to get the kids to eat the venison, right? But in the meantime, we were also cooking, venison, other stuff, and letting everybody know that it's venison. We're broadening up the tips, and fucking back straps, and we're having the dish with the venison on the side, and so the kids are just eating the fucking the pot. It was, most of the weekend was a venison pasta, big 5-gallon pot of venison pasta.
Yeah.
It was fucking what is it? I forget what they had done. It was a macaroni thingy.
Macaroni, I know what you're talking about.
American chops. It was like American chop suey.
Right.
But it was all venison burger in there. And the kids had eaten it 3 or 4 fucking times and had fucking chowed it, right?
Yeah.
And it was all good. We was all getting through the whole weekend, and the last dinner, fucking the kids were served steak tips.
Yeah.
They were venison. They were venison tips. And my freaking one of my nieces was fucking gobbling it up and said, "Oh, this is so tender. This is so juicy." And when she says the words, "This is like no steak I've ever had." Once she spit the words out, "This is like no steak I've ever had," it just bang right in her head, and she's like, "This is venison." And I'm like, "Yeah, well, that's venison." And she, "Oh, it's delicious, and thank you for tricking me," blah blah blah, that type of, it all went on for a while. Her other sister that was there got all bogged out, and that's when we laid it on them. It was like, every meal you've had this weekend that had meat in it, that meat was deer. It was venison. And you loved every bit of it. And that fucking and that chop suey you had, that you had doubles of and had it again for breakfast. It's venison.
That's like the wife, she's like, "I don't remember it ever tasting like that and being that tender." And I said, "That's because the problem was you had it before and decided you didn't like it because whoever was cooking it didn't know how to do it properly."
It was your mama. It was your mama. She's trying to feed fucking 12 kids with fucking $5.
Yeah. But a lot of people don't know the trick to making that shit tender. And if you don't do it right, it comes
liver can be very tender, tasteful. I don't know.
Well, that's to the beholder.
right, and the cooker. I'll tell you right now, Anthony, God's honest truth, okay? If my mother was cooking fucking liver, I'm fucking running away, okay? But if somebody else cooked up some liver and said, "Here, try it," I truly believe I would at least try it. I'm not going to go to the store and buy it, and I'm not going to ask the wife to fucking cook it. But if somebody else cooked it up, I would try it, and hopefully it would be good, because I love the folks over there in England always talk about that blood pudding. Over here, it's called fucking blood sausage, right? Or what,
Well, see, over here we do it. The Creoles do it. We make blood boudin, blood sausage.
Yeah. But I remember as a kid, because you don't find that shit up here anymore. You won't walk through the market in any market.
I mean, the only reason we still have it here because we have a lot of Acadians here.
I'm sure it may still be in select markets because we got
only here though, only here.
We got a huge Portuguese population up here, and you know, so forth. I'm sure there's stores
Jimmy,
that have it.
we still have shops here that sell horse meat. Okay, most other states outlawed that a long time ago.
No, actually, that got changed recently. That got changed.
Oh,
That
yeah?
was, it used to, yeah, that was a national thing back
Yeah.
in the day. And
Yeah,
it got
but I'm
changed.
just saying, even when it was
Yeah.
outlawed here, they still had shops that
Yeah, that would do it under the table. Yeah.
because people were used to eating it. You know?
Yeah.
And it was
'Cause it's
cheap. It was cheap. Yeah.
Stick it in a crock pot and stick it in that pressure cooker. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
You know, what the fuck do you think McDonald's did to it when it was serving it as burgers?
Yep.
They
Pressure
probably
cooked it.
pressure cooked that whole thing and then turned it into burger.
Oh hell, well that wasn't the only thing. You remember they got caught when they were killing the Joeys.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? They were
Kangaroo
fucking-
meat.
the kangaroo meat. Yeah, but you know what I mean? They would probably cook that meat in a
Pressure
pressure
cooker.
pot to
Yep.
tenderize it, right?
then
And
patty
then turned it
warmed
into burger and
Burger.
mixed it in with the burger meat.
Yep. And then put it in the patty maker.
Exactly.
Yep. Yep. I've eaten everything, man. I've always been a person. I'm gonna at least try it to where I can say I tried it before I go. I hate it.
Yeah, dude. And the older I got, the more I realized you got to at least try it. And even if you didn't like it from somebody else's way of cooking,
Yeah. Well, that's
Try
like when
it.
I was at,
try
When I
it,
was at-
man. You know.
yeah, when I was at my friend's Pepe's house when he was on R&R, and I went with him, still coming home because I didn't have enough time to come all the way back to States and go back.
Yeah.
I went to him with his family, and one night his mom was cooking. She was happy that he was there and brought a friend. So
Uh-huh.
he was going to cook a big spread. And there was this one dish. I know, Jimmy, I ate like 5 bowls. I should have stopped on
Right.
bowl 3.
I
When
understand.
I got done, I asked her, and she kind of looked at him like, and he goes, "Mama, tell him he's not that kind of a person." She told me it was dog, and I got bad news. That was pretty fucking good.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. If you
Yeah.
done right,
Yeah.
old dog, well, you fucking throw it in the pressure cooker, man.
But that's the way she did
Yeah.
it. She's in a slow cooker for like 13 freaking hours. Yep.
Hey, if you can't pressure cook it in fucking 30 minutes, you
Slow
can
cook
slow
it,
cook
yeah.
it for fucking a day in a fucking pot, man.
But I mean, I was like, that was dog. I said, holy shit, that wasn't that bad.
Yeah, you're like, God damn,
It reminded me,
neighborhood's
reminded
gonna
me-
lose a couple now.
Yeah. No, but I'm just saying the way she prepped it, it reminded me back when my
Yeah.
grandma would take the cheap meat and make gravy
Yeah,
and rice.
I
with it.
mean,
Yeah.
come on, we all eat the same, man. We
Yeah.
all eat the same.
Yeah.
It's just a little different texture from what
Yeah.
we eat. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I think. Besides the flavor, the texture is what.
It's
gets
like, hold on,
delivered,
hold on, Anthony. I know you've eaten some critters. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
the fucking squirrel that
Oh.
really lives on fucking acorns, man. A squirrel that lives on acorns
It's good.
has such a nutty fucking flavor.
Yep.
Oh,
Only thing I don't like about them, it takes 4 of them to make a meal.
hey, it is what it is. But man,
Yeah.
a squirrel's a tasty little critter, man.
Yep.
They're a tasty little critter.
I've eaten squirrel. I've eaten rodents, rats. I've had bat. I mean, 'cause when I was overseas, I at least tried it once to where I could say, "Hey,
Yeah,
I
and if
tried
you
it,
cook it
and
right,
I liked it, or I tried it and I didn't like it." But I
Right.
wasn't going to say, "Well, ooh, that's a bat. I'm not eating that
Uh-huh.
shit."
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, man, I'll try that. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, I'll eat anything once,
Of course, once I
Come on,
tried it and
Come
read
on,
into
come on. You were there. You saw me eat that worm sandwich.
Oh yeah.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
Yeah. Shit, I've eaten so many earthworms in my lifetime, and then you.
Right. You ever make a sandwich out of them though?
No, I haven't made a sandwich. I've grabbed a fistful of them before and chewed them up. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's out of the dirt. You barely even hosed them off, man.
Yeah. Hey, at the time I was hungry.
Dude,
okay?
I ran mine through a fucking screen with a hose just to get all that dirt off them.
Well, I didn't have that luxury when I had to eat
No,
them.
I
Man.
put
was
'em-
starving. I was out in the
Dude,
middle
I
of the
put 'em-
woods. I don't
I put
even
them.
know.
I put them in the wife's sifter and fucking sprayed
Yeah.
them off because all the dirt
Yeah.
would just go right through.
Yeah, I remember that because didn't you have to get her a new sifter?
Oh yeah, I got her a new one, man. I got her a new one. Fucking
Yeah, I remember
brilliant.
that. She wasn't happy about the sifter.
She don't like that new one. It ain't better than the old one either, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
It clogs up pretty easy, I guess.
Yeah.
But hey, it is what it is. Like, she got the quick instead of the jack in the box, you know.
Well, hell, you know, when I was abroad, man, that was my worst write up. Was
You were abroad?
no, when I was abroad, you know.
Oh, I
Out
mean abroad, as in
abroad.
somewhere else,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
a broad.
Not abroad. Yeah. When I was traveling, okay.
Yeah, there we go.
My biggest thing on my write-ups for discipline was eating local food.
Yeah.
Because they used to tell you, don't, you know, you got to eat here at the mess hall or eat K-ration. You can't be eating local food. And I mean, I understand why they did it, but, you know, I got a cast iron gut, okay?
Yeah.
I don't get sick
and a natural explorer.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah. I didn't go out eating buckets of it. I just did enough to where, hey, I can taste it.
Sample it, right? And it worked out in your favor because you was in the places that cook with a lot of spice.
Yep.
You know, they cook with a lot of spice.
Especially
And where'd you end up? Where'd you end up? The spiciest fucking spot in the country.
Creole land. Yeah.
You know? No, come on, think about it. Think about it. If you think about spice in the United States, what's the one state that sticks out?
Louisiana.
The only one.
Yep.
The only one.
I'm gonna tell you, you know why I love it here, and not just the culture and the people, is the fact here, right where I'm at, depending on where area you're at, you got French, you got Indian, you got Spanish, you got Jamaican.
Yeah, you got them all. You got them all.
Philippines.
Yeah, you got them all. You got them all. You like the town that I grew up, the city I grew up in. We was called the melting pot because that's where everybody learned to live together. You know what I mean? All
and we do.
Case and tail, what up?
All this other crazy shit. We all sit around here and laugh at the shit that's going on around us.
Right. And I'll tell you, any real modern city.
Yeah.
Any real modern city or I can't even say city. I should say metropolis. We'll call it a metropolis. The greater surroundings of any modern city. Okay. Right. The people there are used to being surrounded and living with multicultural, multiracial, you know.
Well, you've seen my family.
My
family is so mixed in culture, it's not even funny.
Mine, I'll admit that my family is not.
Yeah.
My family is not. But we're a Muttley family.
Oh,
everybody that, you know, my family's Mutts. We're Mutts. And we all married Mutts.
Yeah.
You know,
so did I,
my family's only second generation American on my father's side. So that's our surname, right?
Yeah.
My father's side is my father was the first of his family to be born here. We're the second. My mother's family, that's another story. My mother's family's been here a long fucking time, you know?
But you know, the funny thing
so much so that her blood in my DNA, they call Canadian, but yet will not call me an American Indian.
Right.
How can you be a Canadian
and not be
an American Indian? Oh, because we're the Indians that were living in Canada then.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, because we're Blackfoot, and they were known to be more Canadian than they were American.
But that's the funny thing is, I think another.
You know what it does to me? You know what it does to me, though, Anthony? It fucks me out of a lot of fucking taxes.
Out of money and taxes,
yeah. It fucks me out of taxes, and I swear to God, that's why they did it that way.
Well, see, that's another reason I cater to this area, because I can trace my family all the way back to Ellis Island. Okay,
Yeah.
Now, some of them had
Well, I
enough
know when
money.
my family came over.
Some of them had enough money to go right into the system in New York. The other half were shipped to the slave blocks in Louisiana. They were, because see, that's what pissed me off when I hear people talk about the slave, auctions and stuff.
Yeah.
And they don't realize. And I've had a lot of black people that come down here and go on the plantation tours, and they're asking, well, why is there a big portrait up there with a black family? And I said, because that was the owners. What do you mean? I said, not only the whites had slaves, okay, the blacks had slaves here too.
Well,
it's just a certain percentage of the blacks, a certain culture. But
right,
the thing
but
is,
plenty.
They don't realize on the same auction blocks, you had blacks, Indians, Germans, Chinese, all being sold because they
Irish.
were broke. They came here broke. They had no money to do their way, so they sold them as slaves.
The Irish were sold as slaves.
Oh yeah, big time. That's my family background, Irish and Scott. They were all sold right here. And if you didn't have money when you got off that boat in Ellis Island, your ass went to a fucking cell block, slave block. Sorry, that was just human nature back then.
What happened? No, that's the way the world was then.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
We've evolved.
Because when I did my DNA background check, I got Cherokee, Lakota, Cuban, Russian.
I can see the Cuban.
Scott and Irish.
Yeah.
Of course, which also leads back to UK, because a lot of people don't realize this. Well, how you got European? Because if you remember when European,
if you're a Scot and Irish, you're European.
Yeah, because they try to breed us out. They try to breed us out.
Yeah. So So
because you remember
Sussex and Essex and fucking, you know, it's all. And that's what mine does in Europe too.
Yeah.
But all I can say is my surname goes all the way back to King Arthur. And the original Scottish clans.
Right. Well, see, my last name's actually Kantor, but when my family came here, they changed it to Canter. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Shit gets changed. You wouldn't believe the variations from my last name.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I would, because I've got so many.
There's a lot of them.
I got so many last surnames I can take. It's not even funny because I have Lakota, I have Cherokee, then I have Irish, Scott, I have
but just take my
I also have 3% African.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is my Scottish surname has very many offshoots of the spelling.
Well, because the clan grew out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, and each had their own leader.
Luckily, I shouldn't say luckily. My surname is the given name for an area in Scotland, and it's my name is spelt of that. You know what I mean? We're of the original fucking spelling.
Hello. All right. The wife let me know she was on her way home.
On her way. There you go. Yeah, we're of the original spelling of the clan name,
Right.
So and it matches to a part of Scotland, so it's like, they're all shoot offs,
Hello, chasing tail. You can see you come in. Sorry about that.
But it traces all the way back to King Arthur, man. I never knew that. I knew we was old clan, but I didn't know that until recently when I don't know if you were around when I got that kilt.
Yeah.
I remember. Well, I didn't know that you needed clan permission to wear the clan kilt. Luckily, that one wasn't actually my clan kilt, and I probably shouldn't have been wearing it anyway. But that forced me to look into, my clan here in America.
I need to do a video one day of me putting mine on, because I actually have to go out in the yard and roll into it.
Yeah, lay on the floor and roll into it. Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, I can't do it on the floor because mine's a full length one. I have to do it out in the yard.
Fucking 30 yards long.
Yeah.
Put it this way, mine's not real. Okay, it was lucky to make it fucking around me.
Right. Yeah.
Thank God it was big enough for that.
Well, mine's basically like an oversized bed sheet. You fold
Yeah,
a
well,
certain
that's
way,
all
you
mine is,
roll
an
into it.
oversized bed sheet. But it
Yeah.
only gets it. Put it this way: when it overlaps, it
Yeah.
only overlaps by about this much.
Oh. In other words, you didn't get too
It ain't
loud.
it's not no 80-yard fucking kilt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So
I
it's
hear
not
you.
the real deal. So I don't
Yeah.
feel bad about fucking not
Yeah.
getting in touch with the fucking clan and doing that little thing, you know?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
but it forced
Yeah.
me to find the clan. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It forced me to find the American clan and a version of the clan because I'm over here and I'm a descendant.
Well,
you
see,
know
the
what I mean?
only reason I have mine because I was given permission, and my uncle that's still in Scotland brought it to me. So,
Yeah, well, that's a whole nother fucking bag of wax, ain't it?
yeah.
I
yeah.
mean, I'd
But
love to be
that's
able
why
to-
when I told you that day I have dual passport, that's because I have an
dude,
Irish.
I'd
I have
love to
Scottish.
have the money to chase down family in fucking Ireland
Well,
or
the only
Scotland.
reason I pulled it
Right.
off is I still have living kin in Scotland.
Yeah, I probably do too. I
Yeah.
probably do too. Without
But I'm saying I'm in touch with that.
I couldn't imagine us not. We're a huge clan, dude. Huge.
Oh yeah. You know,
You know?
the funny thing is they make fun of me because I'm close to their clan more than I am in anything else. Because even
Yeah.
in my DNA thing, I'm 60% Scottish.
Yeah, but you remember the old phone book?
Yeah.
The old phone book, okay? The old phone book. My last name took up a page and a half.
Half. Yep.
You know, in just our local area.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's just where you're at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
just a local area. It wasn't like a
Yeah.
United States fucking phone book.
Yeah.
You know, it was a page and a half, just in the local area. And,
Yeah.
and yeah, we're related to them motherfuckers somehow. But in my local phone book, I was only physically related to fucking 4 of them
Yeah.
that I knew of. You know what I mean? So we're
Yeah.
huge. The family's huge.
Yeah.
And
That's
we
why,
even
like,
and we
that's why
even have
we-
our slaves too. You'll still see
Yeah.
them with our
Oh, yeah.
name on them.
Oh yeah.
That's just proof that my family had money once upon a time.
Well, part of mine did, but the other part, like I said, they were all slow.
Yeah, not my
They came over
side.
here-
Not my
Yeah.
side. Trust me.
No, they came over here broke and got sold as slaves.
Dude, trust me. I was
Yeah.
introduced to the other side of the Cunningham family, and there I
Yeah.
go. I let it go. But I was
Yeah.
introduced to the other side of the family once upon a time. And let's
Yeah.
just say there was,
Yeah.
there's the family that when the family came over, there were the ones that had the money,
Yeah.
the ones that supported the rest, right?
Right.
And I think I'm not too sure, but what I believe is the whole family kind of came over.
Yeah.
And they took the fucking brothers and the cousins and the fucking and that, okay? Because when they came over, they all came over in a big group in before the Depression. They all came in just before the Depression hit. And I think that's kind of what spurred part of the Depression was the influx of immigrants, which we're
Yep.
dealing with now. And what's it doing now? It's inflation and blah, blah, blah. But that's what happened then because,
Right.
boom, there's too many people and not enough jobs and blah, 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 blah. You know? So that's what happened then. And that's what's happening now. But that's when they came over. They came over just before that and they got fucked
Right.
in the middle of it and fucking. And that's when my father was born. My father was born in 1933, the middle of the Depression, you know, freaking.
That's why
But
all
there's this
that's
side
why
of the
all
family. There's this
yeah.
side of the family that had money, and they all moved to the money communities, and then the
That's
other
why-
part of the family moved to the blue collar part of the community. Okay,
Yep.
and that's the family I'm related to, and most of
Yep.
those uncles and cousins and whatnot, they
Hey,
were
Daddy.
all red blood. They were here long enough and die hard enough that they all
Yeah.
went and fucking fought in World War fucking One or World War II
Yeah.
rather. They all went in World War II, and most of them didn't get off the beach in Normandy.
Yeah, but look, let me tell you, I tell people this all the time. The most that piss them off, you know, right shortly after the Depression, the Japanese did us a favor. Okay.
David
Because-
Lawson, what up?
When they bombed Pearl Harbor, they pulled us out of that because, you know, we had a purpose to build things then, you know, when they pulled us into World War II,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, it was the worst mistake they ever made.
Yep.
We were out. We weren't even.
But I'm just
involved,
saying
were
it
we?
put us back economy wise, put us back on the map because we were dying.
Yeah, but
Slowly
it fucked
dying.
us. But it fucked us. World War II fucked this country.
Oh yeah, it
royally.
did. Yeah.
Okay, because the worst thing. I mean, you know, no
Yeah.
offense, women. No offense, ladies. Don't take this personally. It fucked us because it took the woman out of the home.
Yep.
Okay,
It
it
broke up the family.
out of the home. Okay,
broke up the family.
it took what is this now? Almost 80 years later, right? Fucking 80 years later, and look what taking mama out of the home has done to this country.
Fucked it.
It's fucked it royally. Look at all these spoiled ass brat motherfuckers that think they're fucking worth something
Entitled.
when they can't even tie their own goddamn shoes. You know?
I know. Yeah, I know.
Why?
Well, that's
Why? Why? Because
Mama
it's
wasn't-
fucking hell to raise a fucking family in this country with one income. Mama's gotta work. That's the worst thing that ever happened to this country.
Yeah.
Right there, hands down.
Yeah. Yeah.
No offense, ladies. I know y'all like to fucking earn a living and y'all should have been able to. Y'all should be able to do that type of shit. I'm not arguing that. But when it happened, it fucked up this country, and we've never been the same since.
I have no problem both sides doing it when there's no kids involved.
Yeah. Yeah. But to, you know, when you got kids, mama's got to be home for at least the first 5-6 years. You know?
Yeah,
that's when you're building, and that's when you're raising a child. And nowadays you gotta pawn that kid off fucking day one.
Yeah.
Day one, you're pawning that kid off. How the fuck you gonna raise a good kid?
Well, yeah. Well, not only that, most women that have decent jobs, a lot of people won't talk about this, but even when they go to have a baby, they got 2 weeks to get their ass back to work.
Yeah, if they use the family FMLA type of shit.
Yeah, they use for
but still,
maternal.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that at least they got that, you know.
Yeah, but 2 weeks ain't shit.
It ain't shit. It isn't. It isn't. She's got to be there for the first 5-6 years.
Well, you basically you leave work, pop a baby out, and you get, you know what, you got 5, 6, 7 days, 8 days to get your shit back, so you can be right back on the line again. Yeah.
No, Dave. Because back then, everybody's mother was home. Everybody, it wasn't just your mother. It was everybody's mother was home. They were home.
My friend's mama disciplined me more than my own mama did.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, man. My buddy Rich, his mother was my second mother. Why? Because I spent as much time in her house than I did in my own. You know, and then my buddy Phil, his mother did the same goddamn thing. You know, I mean, that's
why I tell people
they fed us, they cared for us, you know.
Yeah. That's like when that army video come out and that chick said, I had 2 mommies. I'm like, well, fuck, I had 7.
Right? Well, fuck, 2 mommies. Fuck, they ain't nothing, dude.
And
I'll tell you right now, Rita
multiple fathers. And
I'm
multiple fathers.
Rita Sabaka still to this day fucking knows she's my second mama. I still visit her once in a while. Fucking, you know.
In fact, Casey Edwards and Lloyd Keith's both of their dads whooped me more than my real dad ever did.
Right.
Yeah.
Because back then it was expected.
Yep.
My boy fucks up in your property. Well, you
beat his ass.
You do what you got to do, and then you let me know what he did. Because
I'm going to get him again. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to get him again. Yep.
Fucking right. And that,
or I get home, my dad says, I heard what you did. I'd bust your ass, but from what Lloyd across the street said, that David bust your ass.
I know what
pretty
you're
good
saying,
already.
Dave. Everybody's mama was home, man.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
everybody's mama was home. The
Yep.
school bus stop had fucking 5 mamas sitting in their window. They weren't outside. They didn't need to be outside. They'd be in their window watching. They'd be keeping their eye on you.
Yep. Or you get off the bus and start going to the opposite direction you're supposed to. The one that see you call your mom 9 houses down. That little bastard took a left when he should have went right.
Exactly. Exactly. Or hey, your boys up here. The boys are out in the backyard playing
football.
Just worried. They got off the bus and came right here. You know?
Yep. Yeah, don't trip out. And I made them do their homework in the carport, so that's done. Yeah.
Yeah,
that was the rule. I don't care whose house you went to after school.
Yeah, I can tell you her name right now. Tootsie Dunn. That was Jeff Dunn, Billy, Billy Dunn, Jeff Dunn, and Michael Dunn. It was freaking. That was their mother, and they were all three in it. Billy was my age, and Jeff was my brother's age, and the Michael was in the middle. You know,
right.
So we hung. They were perfect to hang out with. Fucking in 1978, when we had the blizzard of '78, you know, their mama was a stay-at-home mom, right? So her car didn't need to get shoveled the fuck out. The old man's car got, because he worked for Wang at the time, you know, and if you remember Wang, big computer in, you know, big name back in the day.
Yeah,
freaking. They didn't shovel mama's car out, and she had a station wagon, and that thing ended up being the perfect fucking sledding fucking hill for the rest of that fucking winter.
Yeah,
because they didn't dig that thing out until till Mother Nature dug it out.
Right. Oh shit! I got to turn the lights on over the gate.
Tootsie Dunn. Yeah, she's another one that raised me. My mother knew all the hell I did because you 4 houses up the street. That's where we played. I knew that was what you meant, Dave. You know, I'm with you, brother. Mamas. We need more mamas. We need more mamas at home. Okay. Barefoot and fucking pregnant and in the fucking kid. You know, I don't mean it like that, but I do. You know, barefoot and pregnant. Fuck, back in my father's day, one guy could go to fucking work and raise a family of fucking 5, 6, you know, without and not be a poor ass. We weren't well off. We weren't well off, but we were well fed. You know what I mean?
You had your head above water. Yeah.
We had the house, you know, the lights never got shut off. My father was stable in his career.
Yeah.
Right. You know, he's in the railroad. And whenever they went on strike, you know what my old man did? He went to fucking work somewhere else.
Yep.
You know, he went to work somewhere else. You know, he'd still do his time on the picket line.
I remember half the men in my family, even when they were on strike, walked over the line.
Well, my father was
cross that picket line in a heartbeat.
That's management usually that has to do. My father never became management because of that. You know, he's like, no, man, I'm a working man. I'm a grunt. I know my role, and I'm down here. This is where I belong. This is where I grew up. You know, these boys take care of me because I take care of them. I'm not going to fuck
Ralph, them. You know, my Uncle Ralph, through the 50s, 60s, and 70s, you know how he made his living? He was a scab.
Yeah, it's a whole nother thing. You know,
but I'm just saying, he made a living not being a union kick boy. And every time somebody went on strike, you'd be like, I'm available.
Yeah, and he did a scab worker, and he I crossed the line a couple times in my life, but
I never crossed the line as a union worker.
Once I didn't know. Once I didn't know I was crossing the line because I was working for one of them labor units, you know.
Right.
where you just show up and they take you to a job.
Yeah, they pick you out of the crowd. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like, oh yeah, you go over here. You know,
Yeah.
it was
You
one of
can't go
those.
to that truck. You
But when
can't
they,
get that
as soon
truck.
as we rolled in there, and fucking, I realized we was crossing the line. I'm like, man, I don't know about all this shit. I called my girlfriend at lunchtime and had her pick me the fuck up. You know,
Yeah.
well, get
Yeah,
me.
I never walked the line as a union person, but after a while, I basically told the
Well,
union. to kiss my ass.
I was in the Masons Union. I didn't cross lines then, but
Yeah.
when I was when I first got my CDL, I was working for a non-union, you know, moving company, and we got the gig to move the state lottery. That's a union gig. You got to pay prevailing wages when you move the state, right? So these motherfuckers picketed us because they were pretty irate, you know.
Mhm.
All they kept saying is, "Oh, you should be getting paid this, you should be getting paid that." And I rolled down the window, I'd be looking at them, I'm like, dude, I'm getting paid. I know what I'm getting paid day in, day out. I don't give a fuck. Okay. You can fight your fight. And if I get something extra, thank you. But fucking, this ain't my fight. I'm just trying to keep my fucking truck insurance paid, dude. You know, and fucking, so I'm going through there with a cab over with a trailer full of fucking equipment, right? Fucking for the lottery. And, you know, after that little conversation, they fucking congregate in front of the truck and they're not letting me in, right? So I just put that thing in fucking low and fucking start creeping. A dude jumps up on the back and fucking pulls the airline for the trailer, right? So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not getting out in this crowd. There's got to be 100 dudes out there, right?
Yeah.
And fucking the worst part of it is I got the truck, you know, at the gate where these guys are picketing, and the boss and about 100 union people, you know, lottery people, were fucking at the building, like, you know, 80 yards ahead of me, watching the whole thing. I'm like, what the fuck do I do? What the fuck do I do? They ain't doing anything. I put that fucking thing in low, revved it the fuck up, got that black smoke rolling, and fucking
dragging the tires.
I did a wheelie, dude. I did it because I only had a single axle, you know, with a fucking I probably had 70,000 pounds in the truck, in the trailer, you know, so it's a dead fucking anchor on a fucking single cab over, a single axle cab over. That fucking thing just stood up and started inching forward, and it was perfect. I just kept it at that idle with the fucking front end up and just inch, bumping them, man, bumping them. They're hitting the truck, they're bouncing off of it, but I dragged it right through them. And once I got the cab clear of people, I fucking I grabbed another gear. You know, grabbed another gear and just the fucking trailer doing nothing but smoking the whole way, you know. Got up to the building and the boss fucking gave me the old pat on the back. It's like, good job. Thank you, sir. I ended up getting $3,000 bonus after all that.
Yeah. Because most people would have just bailed and left the truck sitting there.
Well, you know, I mean, we did get paid. We got paid extra because of, you know, the prevailing wage thing. We got paid prevailing wage, you know. It wasn't until after the fact, you know.
But that's like me. The first 8 years of working in my industry, I was barely making 40, maybe 50,000 a year, and that was supposed to be good pay at the time. And you know, when I quit the union, I was clearing 100 to 140 a year.
Yeah.
Because they wasn't dipping in my goddamn pockets.
Your sister's wedding was the day of the blizzard, 24 inches. Ooh. Yeah, that was a bitch, man. That was a rough winter.
I still never remember the first time I went up north.
If I remember right, it wasn't just that one fucking storm, man.
No.
They piled on top.
Yeah.
Back after and after.
I remember that was the first time I went up north, and and from living, in Louisiana almost all my life, and I went up to Kentucky, and I remember getting up that morning. Well, no, I got home that evening, and I remember the weatherman saying possible chance of snow 4 to 8 inches, and I'm thinking, 4 to 8 inches ain't shit. I got up next morning, I couldn't even open my fucking apartment door because a blizzard came through and dropped 28 inches. Okay?
Love
And
that.
I remember I was putting my clothes back in the duffel bag, and the captain says, "Canner, where you going?" I said, "If he calling this 4 inches, I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge."
Hear that?
I said, "Where I come back from, it don't snow." And if he said last night 4 to 5 inches, well, by God, from according to my measuring tape, that's a lot thicker than 4 to 5 inches.
It's like, well, boy, is this the way the wind blew, man?
No, it dropped the whole 28 inches in one night.
But it's just the way the wind blew. It ended up fucking, for some godforsaken reason, it stalled right there and just kept dumping right there.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. It gets stalled. It had a high pressure system holding it in place for a little while.
Yeah. Well, there's also a lake effect too.
Well, that's a whole nother ball of wax.
Yeah. You gotta remember,
if you're up there by the Great Lakes, man.
That's where I was at. Yeah, I was only like a few hours from Chicago. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah,
man. You're up there and you get lake effect. That's a whole nother game, man.
Because you see, that's what I tell people. My biological dad, the sperm donor, he lives from Chicago. That's where he lived.
See, that's what we call winter entertainment up here, is watching the lake effect for people in like New York and all that. Yeah. That's fucking winter entertainment, just to see how bad they get buried. Because we get buried up here in the Northeast, but
you expect
I ain't on any of them lakes that get lake effect. You know what I mean? No. Tom's Garage. Whoa.
Hey, Tom, what's going on, man?
Ain't he fucking late for your ass?
No, actually, I'm only 12:25 right now, so you take about 3 hours back. That's his time.
No, he's in Nevada, dude.
Yeah, he's in Vegas. Yeah.
He's not 3 hours.
Oh, he's in Nevada.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's not Central Time though. He's Western Time.
It's only 2 hours, dude. He's only, at best, he's 3 hours from me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 3 hours from you.
Yeah, okay. Fucking, you get me all whacked out, man.
No, I'm talking about from your time zone.
Yeah. I'll go, wow, why did that move over there?
From me, he's only about hour and a half, 2 hours, maybe. Something like that. I don't know the whole damn.
Yeah.
I do good.
Oh, to drive there? Yeah.
No, I'm talking about time zone difference.
Oh, yeah. He's only one more over, right?
Yeah, because I'm central. Yeah. Yeah. I remember one time, the first time I ever went to Chicago to, meet my real dad, right in the middle of fucking winter, man. Worst time to go meet your dad. It's so fucking, especially me, because I grew up between Louisiana, Panhandle of Texas, Arizona, New Mexico. I was used to desert heat and shit. I ain't no fucking snowbird.
And that's Pacific time, Jimmy.
Pacific, yeah.
Pacific, yeah. Tom's on Pacific. He's on the same time as me. So yeah, it's like 9:45.
Pacific, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's still early for Tom.
It's West Coast time to me. Okay.
Yeah, it's 10:27 right now.
Well, goddamn, it's still late for that old motherfucker.
Dude, he lives in Vegas, bro. There is no such thing as time in Las Vegas. It's just a matter of
he's old.
Go to bed.
You understand?
Vegas never sleeps, goddammit.
Come on, man. He's like father fucking time over there. Come on.
Dude, Vegas is the city that don't sleep, bro.
That's what I always say.
Yeah,
Vegas,
yeah,
they
yeah.
never sleep.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Tom sleeps a little more than that.
Yeah.
Just saying. At any rate, Tom, you got a link.
Hi, Tom.
What's up? What up, Chip?
Oh, not much. Look, Jimmy.
What? That my new trike?
No. I just figured I'd give you a look at.
Well,
I know
come on, man.
I know you missed it. So
Uh,
give you the peep. There you go.
I was outside playing with mine earlier. I didn't do much with it, but
I think I heard a couple of you assholes.
Couple what?
A couple of, hey, you asshole. May the fleas of 1,000 camels find your armpits. And that's a lot of fleas.
Yeah, but I think we're gonna pull the carb off of that and get that all ready to go this weekend.
You gonna up it?
What's on that for a motor?
That's a 125 automatic with forward and reverse.
There you go.
Yeah, it's just straight. There's no shifting, no nothing.
Reverse is nice though.
You know,
Yes,
when
reverse, very nice on a trike.
when they first come out with that, I wasn't too happy with it, but you know, over the years, I've become to like those automatics.
What's that?
Automatics, you just
Yeah. There's a
yeah.
time and a place for automatics, man. You know?
Yeah, I know.
Like right now, I don't need no more automatics in my life because I don't drive for a living anymore. You know,
Yeah.
but you know, because I was a gear jammer all day, every day at work. You know, but now I'm like, man, I wish my truck was a standard.
That's why I won't get rid of my old Dodge, man. People say, when you gonna sell that thing? Why you keep putting motors in? I said, because it's got a fucking standard.
Yeah, it's got a standard, and the body's still holding up, and the
it's
frame's
all
still
hey,
solid. Why
hey,
would
I've had people give me compliments when I'm at the gas station. Is that a such? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, holy shit, it still looks new. And I said, well, that's what happens when you take care of them.
right?
It's on pitch. Hold on a second.
Yeah. But see, my Dodge truck that I liked the most is still back when they were using Allison rear ends and Allison transmissions. You know?
Well, yeah, that was the smartest thing they ever did is put an Allison transmission in a Dodge.
Well, that and a Cummins. But yeah.
I mean, because I didn't know enough to fucking get a good training in any of them. For Christ's sake.
When I started doing demo on restaurant stuff, my old boss, that's what they had to. I think it was the second year or third year of the Dodge when they put on the new body styles on them.
Yeah.
That guy put over 1 million miles on that Dodge. It was a Dodge diesel with the Allison transmission and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Put over 1 million miles on that truck by just servicing it and replacing the clutch once.
Yeah.
Right.
Once.
Right.
Over 1 million miles.
Because an Allison transmission, that you got to be a complete maroon to fuck up an Allison.
I was to say, a Dorito and me both can raise their hand.
How, dude?
Two of them, bro. Two of them.
The one I did was rock climbing. I was rock climbing and burning the fucker.
All right. Did you smoke the transmission or you smoked the clutch?
Both.
No, both automatics, bro.
Yeah. Oh, you had automatic. Yeah.
Well, I never heard of an Allison automatic.
They do have them. They do have them.
I
and a lot of
the
trucks they got Allison. So a lot of the HD trucks, a lot of them have.
Oh, nowadays, yeah, but they're garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, the Allison that I blew up, I had a C6500. Okay, it was a 26-foot box truck. That was when I used to do demo.
Yeah, but with an automatic in it.
Yeah, but dude, it was a Penske edition C6500. So in other words, Roger Penske, who also owns Allison Transmissions,
Yep.
He made had a specific Allison transmission made for those Penske trucks.
Yep.
Okay. And it had a different valve body in it, and it had an extra, like a taller gear, a taller top gear.
Yeah.
Now, that thing, dude, I grenaded one of those. Okay. I grenaded an Allison.
How did you do
Right?
that though?
It was in a place called Alpine, California.
Yep.
Doing what?
I was going down south from here towards San Diego to go to Alpine. It's like the back way to certain parts of Mexico, like you're going to Arizona. You can go to Alpine that way. And the road was real windy, and it was doing a lot of. I had a shitload of weight, and I was a lot of like it just kept upshifting and downshifting, upshifting.
Yeah, a lot of hunting. Yeah, a lot of hunting, and you had it in tow mode and fucking.
There was no tow mode on this. It didn't even have a park, dude. It's an the type of transmission this was. It didn't have a park or anything, dude.
Oh.
It had a 5-speed transmission. It was a 5-speed overdrive transmission.
Yeah.
But it was just so much for it that it just kept jugging and jugging. And I think that was
because it couldn't find the right fucking. It couldn't find the right setting. That's why. That's why when you have an automatic transmission in a like a your normal pickup truck.
Yeah,
that's why you put it in haul mode, and it won't do that.
Right.
I did that too. And my Chevy, I had a Chevy. My last truck that I had, my 3500, which was a 3500. It was a Chevy CC or 3500 Sierra.
Yeah.
So basically, it was basically the HD with the Sierra package.
Yeah. I know the 3500.
That had an Allison transmission in it too. I blowed that one up too. So
you're a special kind of dude.
No, I put him to work, bro. I put him to work, man.
They must have been you must have been just like too new at Allison and automatics.
Well, no, it was just that they couldn't hang with what I was doing, dude.
Well, yeah, but that's but Allison knows how to build a fucking transmission.
Well, that's what I was saying. But what happened?
But an automatic transmission is a different story.
Yeah, no, this is what happened with the big one. I blew up the tranny and took it to a place to have it done. They actually found another tranny and took the valve body out and put the valve body into that transmission. Yep. So I blew it up 10,000 miles in.
Okay. Manufacturer defect.
No, it was the idiots that didn't know what they was doing. They thought they could take the valve body from a Penske Allison and put it in a regular Allison transmission and everything would be okay. So, so I ended up taking it back to them. There was big old Hammond and Hahn. They tried.
But hold on though. But you got smoked first.
Yeah,
right? It got smoked first.
They took the valve body out of the transmission that was blown up.
Yeah,
and went and got another similar Allison transmission, but it wasn't a Penske edition. And took the valve, thinking they could take the valve body out of that and put it into that transmission, and it would be fine.
Yeah.
Well, there's certain ports or something that Allison told me. There's a few different ports that they use that are different on that transmission. So there's really no differences. There's just some block ports. So. Long story short, the company told me, hey, you need to buy a new transmission. I says, no, hey, you need to give me my truck back. They didn't do it. I got the Better Business Bureau involved to the point they didn't even want to release my truck. I had to pick up my truck with the police.
Yeah.
Okay. So I ended up working with the Better Business Bureau. They got the guy to pay to have it go to Allison. It went to Allison. And Allison pulled it all out. And that's where it was proven that they screwed up by putting in that transmission. But that's where they broke it all down to me. And that Allison transmission, that automatic that they put in the Penske's for that specific year, as far as automatic transmissions, was one of the best Allison's transmissions that they made because they wanted the top of the line Allison transmissions put in the Penske's. Yeah. And you had to buy that truck specifically from Penske in order to get that type of transmission.
Yeah.
So
and then they fucked it up putting the wrong valve body in it, which made it worse.
They had to end up buying a whole new transmission. That was a lot of money, dude.
Yeah.
A lot of money for a new transmission.
Yeah, because they fucked it up.
They didn't
Yeah.
have the core. And that's what the guy said. He didn't understand why they didn't just take the core and have it all rebuilt, you know,
Yeah.
and going down by San Diego and buying some fucking
Right.
thing that's go to Mexico, you know.
Uh-huh.
Anything to cut a dime.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like, I bet you they paid $500 for this transmission. I'm like,
Yeah. And then
yeah, but you know how much
costing
they charge?
thousands. Yeah.
They charged me
Yeah.
$5,000, dude.
Yeah. But look how much it ended up costing them in the long run for that $500 transmission.
15,000. Yeah, it was 15.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
So where was the money saving?
Nope,
Yeah.
they didn't save a dime.
Not counting all the double and triple work.
Funny thing, man, was the attitude that guy had. He kept talking shit to me in front of the cop, and he's like, "You're lucky the cop's here and everything like that." And I said, "You know, man, I'm going to see you at the grocery store someday. I know I am. I've seen you at the grocery store before. You don't say that." The cop looked at me, goes, "Are you threatening him?" I said, "No, he's threatening me." He goes, "Well, yeah, you're right." So I ended up seeing the guy at the grocery store one time, dude, and he saw me.
Mhm.
And I saw him out of the corner of my eye at first, and he was already in line. And I look at my wife, and there's that motherfucker. And I started walking over there. He was out of that line quicker than shit, man, and out the door. My wife's like, no, because I wanted to beat his ass, dude. I didn't care whether it was in the store or whatever.
I got a guy here in town like that. Every time I go into Walmart and he's in there, he runs to the other side. My wife goes, "You ought to be ashamed of yourself." I said, "He did it to himself."
Yeah, that's what it was. My wife's like, "What are you doing? You know, give this guy a break." You know, I'm like,
What do you mean give him a break? Fuck him. I'll give him a break. I won't chase him no more.
Well, I don't chase him. It's just when like he said, when he sees me, he goes, "Meow."
Yeah. Yeah,
he
but
knows the threat he
Dorito
made.
was hot footing after him to fucking say, "Hey, asshole."
Yeah.
That's exactly what I would have done. Is just I would have provoked him to either A, take a swing, or just
run like hell.
Yeah, or just humiliated him.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not stupid. I'm not going to walk up to somebody and take a swing at him so I can have my wife once a month. You know, been there, done that. Not it.
No, she would bring you cigarettes once a month, and your buddy would do her once a month.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Just because I'm gone doesn't. Just because the cat's.
Oh,
away,
I know. I'm just bullshitting.
Yeah, there's no such thing as a mouse playing in this household, even if the cat's away, bro. Trust me.
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
I could die and my family's still fine, brother.
Oh yeah. Shh. Mine would be better off. I'm dead. Shh. Shut up.
Yeah. Nice policy on me.
Yeah.
I ain't got to lie about that one. We got a real nice policy.
I just tell mine, well, look, if I pass and you get a new boy, you know, and you buy him a truck and a boat, make sure he puts my name on there. That way I make sure I sink the right one.
Yeah, my wife and I talked about that, man. And
yeah,
you know, I know you've been through this, so I can't say that this is something for sure, but in my heart and in her heart too, we have enough with our children. If one of us is on, you know, I mean,
you occupied.
Yeah, that's everything. There's no reason for someone else, because you know, I wouldn't mind her going on. You know, it would, of course, you know, just the thought of it kills me. But we both kind of said to each other that, you know,
well, that's the only reason I'm married to her. Yeah, that's the only reason I'm married to her now, because my wife that I had, you know, majority of my kids with, she died in 2012. But see, all my kids were grown. You know, I think at the time the youngest one was my youngest boy. He was 15.
Yeah.
And about 2 years after that, you know, but I've been knowing her for a long time. It's not like some strange woman I met, you know. Yeah. But my son was fine with it, because like I said, hell, my son, he moved down here with me when me and her got married. He lived with me till he was about 20, and then he, you know.
Yeah. No,
he's doing great. Hell, he's got 3 businesses running right now.
Yeah, well, see, that's the thing with us too. Our kids are, 4 and one just turned 4 and one's gonna be 11. So it's, I mean, there's a lifetime right there. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So,
But
but I do wish she would, but I also too wish she wouldn't. Selfishly.
Yeah.
But it's something that we discussed. That it's just how we feel in our hearts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I could see, like, I thought you were actually, when we talked about this, I think it was a month ago, you were actually a person that went through my head about this whole situation, because there's not too many that I know that have survived their loved ones. I mean, we're old, but we're not that old,
No, I'm only 50. I'm only 51, and out of my immediate, my mom and dad and all my brothers and sisters, there was 12 of us. Right now, it's just me and my mom. That's it.
Wow, your mother's still around. Awesome, dude.
Yeah. Well, she's still around, but she's not herself. But I don't expect her to. She buried her husband and almost every one of her kids, including me, 4 times almost.
Yeah. See, my mother passed away.
Yeah.
Day before, I can't really remember. It was like a day or two before or a day or two after 9/11.
Yeah. But see, my mom was like me. She started young too, because like I said, I'm 51 right now. My mom's 70.
Yeah.
Ain't that
Well,
big age gap.
Yeah. This is the same with my stepmother. My sisters, I got a sister that's, I mean, she looks just like Lindsay Wagner, my oldest. And that's the one that was married to the guy from Iron Butterfly. She's 60 something now, I think.
Yeah.
My mother had her and those kids when, my stepsisters and brothers when she was young,
Yeah.
And then her husband passed away at a young age. And then my father and mother met, and my mother, it was kind of funny. My mother actually fell in love with us and told my dad, you know what, they need a mother. We're getting married. Let's go to Vegas right now, because guess what? This is what we're doing. My dad was smitten by her, so my dad, without any hesitation. But it's I kind of look at it the same way like my parents. My mother passed away, right around 9/11, and my dad literally died almost to the day of a year after my mother passed away. And to me, it was a broken heart, bro. You know what I mean? He cried like a little kid daily, just thinking.
Well, my grandfather was the same way. 3 months after my grandma died, he and I told everybody it's because he grieved every damn day.
Yeah, and that's what it was. My dad, I think he held on because of me mostly. I mean, we have my brother and stuff, but he knew how much everything devastated me. I mean, dude, after losing my mother, I went down a bad road, bro. A real bad road, drugs, outlaw, the whole nine. I going a real bad path. And if it wasn't for my wife, I wouldn't have made it. And I basically kind of smoke screened my father almost to the date of that year and said, look, Pop, don't worry about me. I'm okay. I'm going to be fine. You don't need to worry about me no more. And I want to say within a month he passed.
Yeah.
So, he had a broken heart, and I think he was just holding on because he wanted to make sure
he still thought he had a purpose.
Yeah, that he wanted to make sure his boy was okay.
Because I tell everybody that's like people ask all the time, say, man, you're retired and you work harder than you do when you was working. I said, because every man in my family that I know that retired and gave up working completely died within 3 to 4 months after retirement. And I said, I know I'm still on the younger side of them, but I have a lot of health issues that if I just sit and laid around, it would take me quick.
Yep. Well, that's the same with me. I'm starting to get that belly a little bit, and I'm noticing it more. I mean, I've always been a little chubby, but
what's up, teardrop?
I'm not putting refrigerators or ovens through windows right now.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
I do feel it,
dude. I'm telling you, man. When they parked my house, I went from 280 to 350.
Oh, I haven't gained weight, dude. I think I just
No, but I'm saying when they parked me, when I stopped working,
Yeah, but see, that's where
I went from 280 to 350.
see
Yeah.
that's
A
what
couple
sent me-
years,
Yeah.
but it did.
Yeah, I mean, my gut's what sent me to the doctor because I noticed I would lose weight in my legs and my arms, but I always kept a gut.
so water weight, huh?
No, I'm insulin resistant. I'm type 2 diabetes.
Oh, shit.
So for me to actually lose that gut weight, I have to do a total different, what you would call a diet.
In other words, he had to drop all the sugars.
Well, it's not that. You have to take something to where your body actually breaks it down and gets it out of your system.
Yeah, that too. But
Yeah.
But hey, yeah, like this stream, Jimmy C shows beat these days, okay? Because like other people have intruded on the Thursday night,
Yeah.
but we'll get over that, and we're gonna go fucking raid my buddy over there on the 420.
Other people intruded.
Huh?
What happened? What I missed?
Oh no, this is a someone else is streaming that a lot of my crowd is there right now.
Oh, yeah.
Lone Star.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
It is what it is, freaking it is what it is. I guess the Jimmy C show is growing old, that's all. It's growing old. But we're gonna go over here.
It's kind of like a roller coaster ride. Every once in a while, you gotta get a break.
Well, I'll still be here,
Yeah.
But it's 10 minutes to 2. He usually shuts down at 2. Let's go over there. I'm gonna shut it down and hang out with him.
Okay.
So let's give him the Jimmy C raid and
All right.
and then call it a night.
I'll catch y'all later then.
Later.
Later, Dorita.
Later, Matt.
Peace out, everyone. Thanks for hanging, man. Love y'all.